What's good, everybody? How we doing? A Tuesday evening, a Wednesday morning across the Atlantic Ocean. The Los Angeles Lakers, winners of one in a row, take on the defending champion Milwaukee Bucks. Who's ready for the game? I know I'm ready for the game. Lovely Ivana's ready for the game. Are you ready for the game? Hit that like button. You know what to do. Smack the hell out of that like button. Let's get those likes up there early. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I really don't know where I am subscriber-wise because, again, the YouTube app is always all over the place. So let's just try to get to 92.6K tonight. I don't know how close we are. YouTube app always says one thing, and then YouTube says another, so who the hell knows. But hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit, wherever else you can share it out. Share it out. As a lot of you noticed, I saw it in the comments before I went live. A lot of you noticed that Mr. Brickman, the bricklayer, is not in the thumbnail. Yeah, Malik, I figured the Candyman deserves the promotion to the thumbnail. Probably my favorite player in the Lakers, Malik Monk. But in all honesty, I figure if Westbrook could get benched for THT in an overtime, then Malik Monk could replace him. Maybe it'll get Westbrook going. I don't really know. If the Lakers are going to make a serious run at this thing, they really need Westbrook to figure this out. I kind of feel bad for Westbrook. I have no ill will or no ill feelings towards Westbrook. I like him, but he's really struggling here, and I just don't see him. I don't know if he's going to make it through the season. It's been a rough year for him. I don't know where he goes from here. I guess his resolve is going to be tested tonight. We'll see if he can bounce back after being benched. But the Lakers are going to need Malik Monk's offense. That's for sure. Richie the Wolf, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, do you eat before or after the workout? I always eat after the workout. Years ago, I would eat before I worked out because I thought that your body needed the fuel to do it. But a lot of times I would feel lethargic and heavier and because my food was, my body was trying to digest my food. Then I started doing it I started eating after I worked out, figuring my muscles could use the protein at that point because they were going to be hungry and I could feed them. And I felt a lot better. Not to mention, I figured I'd be burning fat if I wasn't burning food. But when I actually researched that, it doesn't really make a difference whether you eat before or after. It really just depends on what you're comfortable with. So I eat after, though. I always eat after. Just because I feel better. I feel lighter when I haven't eaten anything, and I just like to do it that way. Yankee the Wolf, thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Should the NFL rename the Buffalo Bills and the New York Bills? Geographically speaking, they're the only NFL team in the state of New York to play there. They could, but the reason they don't name them the New York Bills is because the Yankees, Giants, Jets, I know the Giants and Jets don't play there. Same thing with the Mets and the Knicks and the Rangers and the Islanders. They all pretty much play in the city of New York. They play in one of the boroughs outside. The Giants came from New York. The Giants used to play in New York. They used to play in Yankee Stadium, actually. So that's why. They're really named after the city. They're not really named after the state. So Buffalo is named after their city, not so much their state. So that's why they're not the New York Bills. Who do we got in here anyway? Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get these likes up there, man. We got 247 in here. Smack the hell out of the thing. Jesus the Highest, Tark, Jimmy Gallant, Clash of Tim, R0, Marco Dane, Seago, Stay Cool, Paola De La Cruz, David Agwoo, my man Benjamin. What's going on? He said, get him off the team. Well, I mean, I don't think he's going to stay here, Benjamin. I really don't. Miko, how can I be the man? Need a man. Fabian, what's going on? Tholitz Borcelis, Maraming Salamat, Manga Danga Manga, thank you for being here. Drum Love, what's going on? JC Valdez, Kyrie Irving, Amir, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like to eat after my workout as well. Trying to get down to 9% body fat. It'll be interesting to see where the hell I can get by May. That's my goal. As most of you know, or some of you may know, I got my body composition test. That was 10.6% body fat, which is pretty lean. I was actually surprised I was that lean, but I want to get leaner. Yeah, you gotta keep setting goals. Now you really can't maintain single digit percentage body fat, but you can get there. I don't plan on maintaining 9%, but I would like to get there, and then I'll go back to 10. 10 is kind of what I want to just keep. Dominic, what's going on? Thank you for dropping the links to my Twitter and Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Dominic just dropped the link. Greenland's Orbase, amazing guy. Rogelio Valdez, low-key, not low-key. Dro Davidian, Gage Glass, iPro, Jorge Edgardo, Saxy, Miko Jones, Porter, Cooper, Theo Wiener, JC Valdez, Mark Spencer, Donovan Viola, Chris Levon Doyagan, Caleb Triplett, Larry Connor, Dashy. What's going on, buddy? Last 7 coin toss winners have lost the Super Bowl. Very interesting statistic. Kelly Oso, what's going on? LeBron's playing as far as I know, Jack. Neil Patrick Perez, Mwap Bigsley, Bobo Gamer, Diane Wallace, Kurt Eastman, Laker Boy 24, Janice Lucina, Mungaming, yes, Mungadangu Manga, let's go. Let's get the likes up, says Miko Jones. Yes, let's get those likes up. Miniature Food House, Clark Gaming, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Bucks Smackdown, I guess we'll find out. I guess so. Sai, what's going on? Daryl Moore, Chan Malapre, Jacques. Xavier Scott, Park Elosa, L.A. Lou. What's up? He says, let's hope the Lakers can build up and win. Well, this will be a test. The Knicks are not very good at all. The Knicks are lost 8 of their last 10. That is not a good team. They're very similar to the Lakers. I called that last game. Knicks got by 21. I told you the Knicks would let them back in, and the Knicks do Knicks things, and that's what they did. But, yeah, we'll see if the Lakers can build up. But the LakerDog's back for the rest of the year. You don't need to worry about, calling it down the middle and no Laker. Yeah, the LakerDog's back the rest of the year. They're not going to play the Knicks again until next year. Where are we? RGN Cal, Jamelo 30. Thank you for being here. Suns are really good, Dashy. Them and the Warriors. Warriors are on fire. I wish the Lakers go on like a 9-game winning streak like the Warriors. Like, that'd be fun. Lakers really haven't had a winning streak like that this year. I think they had a 4-game winning streak. Do I have a Super Bowl prediction? I really don't. I just hope the game is good. Supreme Relaxation. What's going on, Mac 1984? Jusuf Karastonovich. Baddog, the GOAT from the UK at 2:51 in the morning. Shout out to the people in the UK up that early. Would you rather 9% body fat and die at 50 or 15% body fat and live to 100? Well, if you have 9% body fat, you're not dying at 50, especially since I'm only a couple years away from 50. I'm not dying at 50. Definitely not. Obviously, I'd rather live to 100. I have a 4-year-old, so I'm not looking to die at 50. He'd be 9 at that point. I'm going to live to 100 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. At least 100. That's my plan. Probably 105. The good die young. I'm not dying anytime soon, let's be honest. Janito Verano, what's going on? Bad Dog to go. I'm just living a dream. That's what I'm doing. DJ Woo Worldwide TV. What's going on? Yaimer Rastrapo Agudela. How can I be the man when you the man? Yoda Twinkie. Mr. Manners. Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate you. Dan Villa Costales. No, Diane, I'm not betting on my own mortality. I will live a very long time. Unless some unforeseeable accident happens to me, I ain't dying anytime soon. Because I won't let myself. That's why I stay in prime shape. That's why I eat the way I do. That's why I work the way I do. That's why I am who I am. Because I do not plan on going anywhere. My son is 17 years old. I'll be 58. And at that point, I still want him to be keeping up with me, not the other way around. I'm not one of these lazy sons of bitches that plans on dying of congenital heart disease at 52 because I'm 400 pounds. Will not happen to me. Will not. Won't let it happen. Will not. GYT, what's going on? Bottom Boy Phelps, Andrew, Daryl Moore, what's going on? Anthony Hernandez, Kiko Machine. Jimmy Gallant, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let's go. Ralph John Ampong, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Let's get damn right, Fudge Brownie. Sup? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Kiko Machine says like and subscribe. It's great advice. They're free. They help out the stream more. And you know, we got to get at least 200 likes up in here right now. Renell Blyden, Mei Jan, Sky. How can it be the goat when you're the goat? Earl 1X. What do I eat normally? It's a lot of lean meat, yogurt, fruits, vegetables, oatmeal, soup. It's that type of stuff. It's really ground turkey, chicken, lean steak, yogurt, vegetables, fruits, nuts, a lot of stuff. Man, I eat healthy. I don't eat fried food. I don't like fried food. I do, but I don't eat that crap. I just don't. I'm not into that stuff. But Meijian, thank you for watching in the Philippines. Marving Salamat, Manga Danga Manga, thank you so much. Francis Rene Rodrigo, what is going on? Jose Jr. Abasa. Yeah, a lot of Diet Coke. I'm addicted to caffeine. That's a lot of coffee, too. A lot of coffee. But I don't eat that. I drink that. KP, what's going on? Brode Buddha. Kyra Popovsky, what's going on? Thank you for hitting that like button. Thibon Lacey, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Raymond Beto. Let Westbrook run the bench. Start Stanley or Monk. I put Monk on the thumbnail today. So we'll see. When's the last time I had fast food? I mean, if you want to consider Moe's fast food, it was last week. Oh, Cobb salad. Cobb salad's one of my favorites too. I freaking love Cobb salad. But Moe's, I just get the burrito bowl, and all that is steak and rice. I don't get any cheese. I don't get any whipped cream. I don't get any of that, or not whipped cream, sour cream. I don't get any of that stuff. It's just the vegetable steak and rice, man. That's it. So, and I don't get the bread part of it. I just get the bowl. It's like 480 calories. It's nothing. Do I eat pizza? Yeah, I mean, sometimes. It's not like I don't eat it I don't eat it all the time. Moderation, everything's good in moderation. Yeah, I mean, I won't overindulge. Like, I'm not going to eat half a pizza, but if I want a slice or two, yeah, I'll do that once in a while. I don't make a habit of it, but yeah. I mean, I don't just live on, healthy food all the time, but like I said, it's moderation. It's certainly not a lot. I'm not eating 6 pieces of pizza in a sitting. I'm not doing that. Like I said, maybe a couple. But that's about it. Offset, how can I be the man when you demand? Julius Lagat, how can I be the man when you demand? Dominic Medina, what's going on? Marvin Camus, Marvin Salamat, Manga Danga Manga, thank you for being here. Beans are good. They're high in fiber. That's always a good thing. They are. Let's go. I wouldn't get sick all the time. Diane, I hadn't been sick in 2 years. I got sick, as everybody has. I got sick a week ago. I was sick for 2 days. And I hadn't been sick since November of 2019. So sick all the time, don't know what the hell you're talking about. Please, if you're going to talk, please know what the hell you're talking about. Questioning my mortality, questioning what I tell you what, Diane, let's see a picture of you. Let's see the health you're in. See, I can show this here. See this? See this? I'm not going to show my abs and crap, but I'm in shape. Let's see you. Let's see you, since everybody always wants to criticize, talk about what you eat, what you do, and what you should do. Let's see you. Let's see what you look like. And then we can talk about what I eat or what I drink. That always makes me laugh. I got a 330-pound woman at work that smokes a pack of cigarettes and eats a bag of chips for breakfast. Tells her you shouldn't drink diet soda, it's bad for you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take health tips from you. Right. Jesus Christ. I always love when people try to... I'm like I said, I'm 179 pounds. I have 10.5% body fat. I can curl 90% of my body weight. I'm in pretty good shape. I can run a 10K without a problem. I think I know what I'm doing. It's just a fact. I always love that. London, Sheffield, what's going on? Pistol, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Jerome Harrison, what's going on? Lee Crisp. Who'd I win tonight? I really want to pull for the Lakers. I just don't know. The Bucks are pretty good. Every time I think the Lakers are going to take a step forward, they take a step back. I think the Lakers can win this game. The Bucks aren't very good on the road. I think if the Lakers can keep it close, they got a chance. Dashy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You're not a Bengals bandwagon. You've been a Bengals fan since I've known you, Dashy. Since I've known you. Afghanistan, what's going on? I am definitely not better than Michael Jordan. I can tell you that right now. Tanner Widger, how can I be the man you demand? Laker boy, what's going on? Victor De La Cruz, Kevin Jackson. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that happens. It happened to me too, Kevin. I was always a hard gainer until I got older. My metabolism slowed down. It's just part of it. Do I think Westbrook's going to play better? I am not. I hope so. He can't play worse, Baddog the GOAT, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. He says they probably look like the comic book guy from The Simpsons, but you're the real GOAT. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? GOAT's right in your name, so how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Armin Mendoza, what's going on? The Compliment King, what's up, buddy? Landon Sheffield, thank you for the super chat. He says, keep it up. Bam! Take it easy, Ivana. Thank you, London. I appreciate that. Jonathan G, what's going on? Mike and Daisy, thank you for being here. Bassam MK, diehard Giants fan. What's going on? Zaps FN, thank you for being here. Toshinori Yagi, the second. This is the lovely Ivana Lowy. Dashi, thank you for the super chat. Oh, he says, that's not the real me, that's a troll. The real Dashi tells it how it is. Bengals fan since birth. You know what? You know you've made it when you have your own troll. That's how you know you've made it, Dashy. There's a bunch of them running around at me with that. Yes, they're brushing. They did, and I said the Knicks would let them back in the game. I watch the Knicks all year, man. The Knicks do that all the time. Shakiola Inamori, what's going on? Harrison Jackson, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The real Demarion, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Stephen Okoya. I didn't see a Sabonis trade. Francis Rene Rodrigo. I didn't see any trades, to be honest with you. Mark Palin. Well, happy birthday from Korea. Thank you for being here. Everybody wish Mark a happy birthday. Vomio Vlogs, what's going on? The Reader K, what's up? Spaz out. Colin Gordon, Ice Cream Jones, Darius Next is Alma Cruz. How can I be the man when you the man? Let's go. Drop that like if you're watching, ladies. There you go. Hit that like button. Let's go. How many points do I think LeBron will have? 33. We'll go with that. Big Blue Sports, Demetrius Johnson. Thank you, Rainer. Spencer Doss, McDock Entertainment. RGN Cal, DJ Woo Worldwide TV. Do I think LA will make a trade? I think they're going to explore a trade. I don't know if they're going to have any trading partners, but I do think that they'll explore it. By the way, the game's on TNT tonight. If you want to watch along, it is on TNT. It is nationally televised. Tomorrow night's game against the Blazers is not, but I'll be live for the Lakers and Blazers tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9:45 p.m. New York, 6:45 p.m. In Los Angeles, 10:45 Thursday morning in the Philippines. We will be live for the Lakers and the Blazers. I've heard some rumors about the Lakers trying to get Damian Lillard. That's not going to happen. But always, it's like the Lakers are like the Yankees. Like every big star is rumored to go to the Yankees, and every big star is rumored to go to the Lakers. A lot of times that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Genius Works Contracting, what's going on? They Arena Snacks, what's up, buddy? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thoughts in the Commanders? Well, I think they're still the same stinky Washington team. I don't like the name. They could have done better than Commanders. Lilibeth Townsend, what's going on? Scott Krajewski, what's up? Belazine Edwin, what's going on? Saxy, thank you for being here. Carly Vogel, Sly Guy Bry, how can I be the man, you the man? Robert Zaragoza from Cali, what's up, buddy? Palmdale's Adonis, what is going on? Ricky Milano, good morning from Dubai. Rupert Pumpkin, good morning, mate, from Australia. Appreciate you being here. King Williams, how can I be the man, you the man? Mr. T, up into the fool. What's going on? John Perez, good to have you back, my good man. Joey Cruz, Fresh Millionaire. Jared Jr., Lowell Kwan. Brandon Fields, Raw LMC. What's up? Mama Mentality, Isaac Bornstein. Dashi, thank you for the super chat. Big Dashi says, been a fan since 2022. Loth Kabalan from Cebu in the Philippines. Maraming Salamat Manga, my lady. Thank you so much for being here. Spaz out, what's up? Dire Giants fan. Thank you, brother. He says, I know this is a basketball scream. With these New York Giants hires, I'm excited. Can't wait till it transfers to the field. Yeah, Dire Giants fan. I do like the coaching staff that they've put together. I really like the addition of Brandon Brown to the front office a lot. I just hope it translates to the field, man. You know what I'm saying? I want the Giants to get better. I don't expect miracles, but I really hope we're better. And I can't wait to see what we do in the draft and free agency and who we cut and all the stuff that's going to be going forward. Just to see what direction we're going to go in is going to be a lot of fun. By the way, a week from Saturday, February 19th, I'll start streaming at 9 in the morning on February 19th. We'll not stop streaming until 9 in the morning on February 20th. It is the semi-annual 24-hour stream for charity, half of whatever I get, whether it be through donations, new memberships, merchandise sales, or ad revenue. Half of whatever I receive in that 24-hour period, I will be donating to JDRF. If you have any free moment during that 24-hour stream or 24-hour period, swing on by, say hello. I always got a few crazy bastards like myself that'll be in the chat with me the entire time. But hopefully you guys and girls will tune in. It's always a lot of fun. Doesn't get any easier. It'll be a sixth time I've done a 24-hour stream. Doesn't get easier. 24 hours is still 24 hours, but it is a lot of fun. John Perez, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Did you hear the rumors of Russell Wilson being open to go to Washington? I did hear that. I don't know what that means, but I have heard that, yes. Alexa Sandoval, what's going on? Vincent Mitchell, Uncle Pizzle. Been a while since I've seen you, my man from the UK. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Brandon Fields, what's going on? Lake Nona. What is up, buddy? Kenny Cologne in the house. Cindy Eubanks, Brandon Fields. Let's go. David Robledo, Asar MK. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Jimmy Skinny in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. 319 likes already. Let's try to get 400 likes before this thing tips off. I know it's going to tip off very soon. Baddog the GOAT. Thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Says, I'll try to be one of them crazy people. Yeah, it is difficult. I know LA Lube pretty much makes it all 24 hours. Afghanistan, diehard Giants fan. I know that they always make it all 24 hours because they're crazy, and I love them. I appreciate it very much. My man Bodo Winner, he hangs out for a long time. Alex Tabanero, what's going on? Nurse Ches, thank you for being here. Daryl Bond Jr., how can I be the man? Need the man. Random guy, we are underway. The Lakers win the tip. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Yes, that's right. Russell Westbrook is starting with Anthony Davis. Davis has the ball. Going to give it off here to LeBron in the corner. LeBron's going to kick it back out to Malik Monk, who's in the starting lineup tonight. Well, he is in the starting lineup anyway. Monk's going to give it off. Westbrook at the drive. Westbrook all the way. Blocked by Giannis. And here comes Middleton back the other way. Middleton all the way up the middle, and he lays it up and in. 2-0 Milwaukee early on here in the first quarter. Here is Monk, pulls up for three. That's off the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Giannis. He's going to give it off here to Holiday. Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks, the defending champion. Milwaukee Bucks come in at 34-21. The Los Angeles Lakers in the 9th spot in the West at 26-28. Here is Portis. That's no good. Ball is tipped up in the air by Giannis, and it's grabbed there by Trevor Ariza. Interesting starting lineup for the Lakers. It's LeBron, Westbrook, Monk, Anthony Davis, and Trevor Ariza starting five for the Lakers. Cross-court Monk. Monk takes a step, looks to drive baseline, now kicks it back outside to Westbrook, swings it over to Ariza. Ariza back to LeBron. LeBron for three. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! The King knocks down his first shot, counts for three. The Lakers up 3-2. 10:40 to go in the first quarter. Holiday is going to kick it out to Giannis. Now Holiday gets it back on the right wing. Going to give it off to Middleton at the top of the circle. Middleton drives to the elbow, gives it off to Giannis. Lost the ball. LeBron comes away with it. Now LeBron gives it back to Portis. Portis gives it back to Giannis, who dunks it home. So the Lakers give that turnover right back, and Milwaukee cashes in for a couple. 4-3 Milwaukee. Here is LeBron James. He pulls up from way downtown. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. He got 6 points to match the number on his back. 6-4 LA. Holiday kicks out in the corner. There's a drive going underneath, and Holiday he stepped in they call a foul on Malik Monk. Grayson Allen drove baseline. I saw the official point. I don't know if he pointed at Malik Monk with the foul, or he pointed that he stepped on the baseline. Malik Monk fouled him on the drive, so it will be Milwaukee ball. 10 minutes ago in the first quarter, we're just underway. Grayson Allen comes off a screen, and the Lakers go and switch, and nobody picks up Giannis, who has an easy dunk, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Just under 10 minutes to go. Giannis with a couple of dunks already. Here is Malik Monk, picked up there by Portis, swings it outside to Westbrook. Westbrook looking down low for Anthony Davis. Good denial defense, but he does get it to Anthony Davis, who's picked up by Giannis. Davis backs down Giannis. Giannis knocks it away with his long arms. Davis recovers, pulls up. Giannis with a great block. What defense by Giannis. He takes it all the way. He goes up, and he is fouled. He knocked the ball away a couple of times from Anthony Davis, and Davis had to shoot with 2 seconds to go, and Giannis went up there again with the big reach and blocked Anthony Davis. And then he led he led his own break. And he'll go to the line for two as he was fouled. Boy, Brooklyn is really struggling. Got blown out tonight by Boston. They've lost 9 in a row. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Marvin, Salamat, Mangadangu, Manga. Let's go. Let's get 400 likes. We got 1,200 people in here, man. Smack the hell out of that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I'm the LakerDog. We do this for every Laker game. We'll be back again tomorrow night when they play the Blazers. You know, don't want to miss it. Me and the lovely Ivana Lowry, the best chat on YouTube. Let's go. Free throw by Giannis is good. It's 7-6 Milwaukee. 2.5 gone by here in the first quarter. Yeah, the Nets really are slipping huge. Obviously, they're really banged up. I mean, they don't have any of their stars. I don't think Harden's playing. I know Durant's been out forever, and Kyrie doesn't play at home. 7-5 Milwaukee, 7-6 Milwaukee. One more coming here for the Greek Freak. And his free throw is good. He's got 6 points. LeBron has 6 points. Milwaukee leads 8-6. LeBron's going to bring it up here for the Lakers. Gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook's going to drive in the lane. Kicks it out here to Ariza. Ariza for 3. That's too strong. And a rebound comes out to Drew Holiday. Holiday is going to bring it up. Gives it off to Giannis. Giannis gives it back to Holiday. Holiday at the top of the key to the free throw line. Leaves it outside. They swing it around here. Middleton goes up the middle. Has the ball knocked off his... Nope, it's not off his foot. It's off the Lakers. Good to hands by Westbrook. Ball remains with the Bucks. 11 to shoot. Yep, Westbrook knocked that ball out of bounds. Good hands by Westbrook. Good recovery. Giannis has it on the blocks. Going to back down Anthony Davis. They triple team him. They kick it out to Middleton for 3. And Chris Middleton off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. He'll bring it up here for the Lakers, trailing by 2. Leaves it off for LeBron. LeBron from way downtown. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound there by Anthony Davis. Over to Ariza for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Trevor a 3. Gives the Lakers a 9-8 lead. The Lakers are 3 out of 6 from downtown. They really haven't taken, they've taken a couple of 2s and both of them were blocked by Giannis. Here is Middleton driving. Middleton goes up against Anthony Davis and lays it up. And then Dashy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says 5 more days till it's Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, indeed. Here is LeBron driving baseline on Grayson Allen. Kicks it out. Monk for 3. Yes. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich 4 3s to the Lakers. Malik Monk, Eminem, sweet like the candy. And the Lakers lead 12-10. Ball knocked out of bounds by LeBron. He's like, oh, it went off of his hand, man. Either that or LeBron wants to make it rain out there. It's 12-10 Lakers by 2. 4 3s for the Lakers. Inbound pass to Allen. Allen turns, shoots, and lays it up and in. Good inbounds pass. Malik Monk got caught under the basket. We're tied at 12 apiece. Just over 4 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Malik Monk has it, goes around a screen, steps back for 3, and off the back of the rim. Malik Monk, that's not really a good shot. You don't want to see Malik Monk shooting off the dribble like that. You'd rather him just spot up. Giannis lost the ball, but it went out of bounds, and it was last touched there by Trevor Ariza. 7:42 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 12. And keep hitting that like button. Let's go. Let's get 500 likes. We almost got 400, which is awesome. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Let's go. Here is Drew Holiday. Holiday looks to go around a Porter screen. Instead, gives it off to Middleton. Middleton is tripped up by Trevor Ariza, and he knows that was not a good foul. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. There we go, 400 likes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Middleton gets it inbound. Giannis open for 3. Yes, Giannis from downtown. He's got 9 points. Milwaukee leads 15-12. Lakers will live with Giannis taking 3-point shots. Without a doubt. I know he was open there and he made that one, but you'll live with him taking that. Much better him taking that than here's Westbrook for 3, and you know that's not going to make it. I mean, anybody will live with Westbrook taking a 3. Giannis with the rebound, brings it up, kicks it out in the corner to Allen. Nice save. Wasn't really a great pass. Grayson Allen's going to drive into the lane, goes up, and Anthony Davis went with him, and then he found Giannis, and Giannis has 11 points early on as he's destroying the Lakers. Milwaukee up by 5. LeBron James is going to drive on Giannis, goes up. Giannis blocked him with a foul. And that's what the Lakers need to do. The Lakers need to attack the basket. I know they've hit 4 threes, but you got to attack Giannis. You got to try to get him in foul trouble. That was a great pass by Grayson Allen, by the way. Timeout on the floor, 6:55 to go first quarter. Milwaukee 17, Los Angeles 12. Hit that like button. Let's get 500, baby. 500 likes. Let's go. Bang that subscribe and ring the bell. Like I said, we'll be back again. We'll do this again for the Blazers tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it. Who the hell wants to miss it? Nobody wants to miss it. Smack the hell out of that like button. Hit that subscribe. Ring that biggity bell. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Morbing. Salamana Mangadanga. Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Let's go. Dark Vader, what's going on? Alexa Sandoval, Hollis Baby, Melamore Abergito, King Marcus, Anthony Torres, Denzel Cameron, OK, Sky, Tim Myth, Clasher Tim, Big Smokey. What's up? Tyrone Bastion from the Bahamas in the house. Alexa Sandoval, CC at me, Mark Rodriguez, Akeem Locklear, Joshua Haggad, Jake Dabu. What's up, guys? Moy the TIE Fighter, Jaden Finch, Ryan Embelsato, Hot Diggity, Nick GZ. How can I be the man when you demand? Let's go, Aldi Sodi, Rafael De La Cruz, Jason McDonald, the Dire Giants fan. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, sorry for leaving early, bad dog. My eyes are twitching for extra sleep. Lakers got this. Share the stream. Dire Giants, you don't ever need to apologize for going and getting some sleep, my man. You're the man. You're the man. Without a doubt, one of the best. So I just appreciate you being here. Get some sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, my good man. Always appreciate you hanging out. Master Benton, how can I be the man you demand? Dion Cena, Jacob Kelly, Aiden Rodriguez, Gabriel Royce, Michael Sweeney, Ill Bill, Sam McKenna, what's going on? Dylan always wins. Brad Schultenbrand, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing, man. I really do appreciate this. Next to me is the lovely Ivana Alawi Brad. She has been my lovely co-host since 2019. So she is third year she has been with me, and that is who that is. She's a Filipina model and vlogger. You can follow her on Instagram. She has a lot of followers. She has like 11 million subscribers on YouTube. She has a lot of followers on Instagram. She's very popular. And her photos on Instagram are very nice. I might add that. They are nice. They are nice. Demrid DeChoza, what's going on? Jimmy, thank you for being here. Jeffrey Gellerina says shout out to Sabrina. XO Rays, Michael Duncantel, Nolene Cobb, Shot of King, Brian Clark, what's going on, my man? Dalton Bella, John Peter Huerta. What is going on? Thank you for guys and girls being here. NGBJ Man, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the compliment. Raymond Enuevo, thank you for being here. Danny Simpson, Omid Kazari, Threality, what's going on? 260. That's a big over. Andre Roberson, John De La Cruz, how can I be the man you demand? Sheila Plotso, my lady, how you doing? J Sucks V, JSHS. What's going on? Marvin Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Thomas Robinson, how can I be the man? Do the man. Joel Moiku, Marvin Salamat. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Zarel Flores, QNYC. Bernard Makula LMA. George Brady says the Giants suck. Yeah, can't argue. Yes, for me. Papa Dio, Mayor Drew, Stacy Smith. What's going on? Let's get 500 likes. We're 10 away. Let's go. We can get 1,000 by the end of this quarter. Let's do that. I didn't even know LeBron got fouled. But he is at the line. He missed a free throw. I don't know what that is. LeBron makes the second free throw, 17-13. I didn't know LeBron was. Oh, that's right. Giannis fouled him before the commercial. 17-13 Milwaukee. Chris Middleton has it on the wing. Going to give it off here to Holiday. Holiday top of the circle. Swings it back to Middleton. Middleton comes off the curl for three and knocks it down. Chris Middleton's got that shot. It's 20-13 Milwaukee. LeBron James will bring it up here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis has been quiet so far. Milwaukee's 8 out of 11 from the field. Here's Davis on the free throw line, and that was a brick. He missed by a mile. Lakers just 4 out of 12 in the field. Milwaukee is 8 out of 11, and they're going to call a foul on Anthony Davis. They're going to say that he pulled on whoever that guy is, and I forgot to write down the frickin' Bucks. Whatchamacallit, their roster tonight. That's smart on my part. It's going to be Monroe. Here's a three for Middleton, and Middleton goes in and out on that one. Rebound there. Are we going to show up? Yeah. There we go. Got that down. Lakers make a basket. I missed that. Sorry, guys. I was trying to write that down. It's 20-15. Here is Portis turning, shooting. That's no good. Battle for the rebound. Anthony Davis comes away. That gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron going to give it off here to Ariza. Ariza back to Monk. Monk looks to go on Portis. Crossover dribble, spins off him, but Monk lost the ball. Taken away here by Pat Connaughton. Connaughton drives and dunks it home, 22-15 Milwaukee. Milwaukee up and celebrating like they just won another title. Here is LeBron in the corner for three. That one's no good. Rebound by Chris Middleton. The Lakers are ice cold from the field to start. Here is Holiday driving the lane. He goes up and lays it up and in. Lakers look sluggish and slow on defense early on. Kind of reminds me of what happened with the Knicks the other night. The difference is the Bucks are not the Knicks. And they, if they get away from you, are not letting you back in the game. Another timeout. This one by the Lakers. 5:22 to go first quarter. Milwaukee by 9, 24-15. But thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. All right, I believe that's the fake Dashy because I don't think Masked Deadly Dashy would ever say, all right, I got a dip. So I don't believe that's the real Dashy. But thank you for being here, fake Dashy. Or real Dash. Well, I appreciate you being here. And I got to work in the morning, too, so I know how that goes. JB Gaming, what's going on, man? RJ Woolham. Yes, I know that this is a lot of people's wives and girlfriends. This is my co-host. Not going on between me and the lovely Ivana. No Limit Matthew, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Glenn Mate, good eye, Mike. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I hope you're right, 3 reality. 9 and 8 would be great. Justin Temples, what's going on? Usual Pata, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's the way they switch, Sky. It's their rotations are very slow. When they switch out and they double, they never get back in time. It's killed them for years. This is nothing new, you know. Suvik Banerjee, how can I be the man when you the man? Rain Kavan, what's going on? C. Mitchell, thank you for being here, guys and girls. Hit that like. Let's go. Smack that like. Benedict Lopez. What is going on? Thank you all for being here. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. We'll be back again tomorrow night for the Lakers and the Blazers. Lakers don't have many games for the All-Star break. I think they play tomorrow. And then they play Saturday against the Warriors. Of course, I'll be live for that. And then they play again the 16th. And that's it. They only got a few games here before the break. They need to bench Westbrook. I think if it's close to the end, they will. Again, trade AD for Giannis. I don't think Milwaukee's going to do that one. Melvin McGee, what's going on? Jason McDonald, Benji Intinta, they Symphony K. What's going on? Or D. Kalen. What's going on, man? Wambatero. Jackie Carrell, what's going on? Thank you for being here, Jackie. George Brady. Beyond the Curve, Pat Bush. I don't think they're going to get Damian Lillard. It'd be amazing, but I don't see how they could possibly bring him in here. I don't know what they would. I don't know what the hell they could give up to Portland for Portland to go for that. Who knows? New York man, Stolen Burrito, Alpha 72, Michael Jefferson, Bro Cosin, what's going on? Abdi Azizi Gal, Chum, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're right. They did. I've been saying Pelinka should be fired. I think that he messed it up. Vinjamori, Sathan, Deceit, what's going on? Thank you for being here, Roger Arnold. Well, I mean, the Greek Freak is one of the best players in basketball. It's tough for anybody. Roger Arnold, Austin Titsworth, what's going on, guys and girls? Dion Willis, almost at 600 likes, which is pretty cool. We're 30 away. We got 1,600 people in the house. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Let's go. Let's try to get to 92.6K tonight. Maybe if we get a big enough crowd, we can get 92.7. It'd be awesome. The long road to 100K continues. Nolene, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Says, hey, Baddog, I got my 11-month badge. Send a shout out to my hubby, Wig Out. We always listen to you and watch on TV. You're the man. Dog Pound Family Lakers for life. Thank you, Nolene. I appreciate that. Shout out to the hubby, Wig Out. Wig Out, how can I be the man when you the man? Lakers come out of a timeout and turn it over. That is their MO. They do that more better than anybody. Here's Portis, lays it up and in, and it's 26-15. Lakers definitely coming out a little bit sluggish, and Milwaukee punching them in the mouth early on. The Lakers have shot terribly. The Bucks are on a 16-3 run. Here's a nice pass underneath, and Westbrook missed the layup. Wanted a foul. Rebound by Pat Connaughton. That was a good pass there by Anthony Davis. Westbrook has yet to score, as is Anthony Davis for that matter. Here's DiVincenzo for three. That's no good. At least I think that's who that is. And they kick it out here to Malik Monk. Malik Monk's going to give it off to Davis. Back to Monk. Sets the screen. Monk for three. That's no good. Lakers are ice cold, shooting about 15% from the field early on. Here's a three. That one's no good for Milwaukee. Rebound there by Westbrook. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Yeah. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Vogel's got that terrible rotation. There's Anthony Davis. They wave off the basket. Nope, they did. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. Anthony Davis will go to Albany. Oh, they have won. And that's what the Lakers should be doing, is getting the ball down low to Anthony Davis, especially with no Giannis in there. I do not like this rotation with THT and Russell Westbrook on the floor at the same time, though, man. I do not like that at all. You got two guys that are liabilities with the ball. You got two guys that can't shoot to save their life. They're just, it's not good to have them both on the court at the same time. I don't understand why Vogel does that. Austin Reeves is checked into the game, probably for Westbrook. Free throw by Davis is good. I see THT, Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, Stanley Johnson, and Russell Westbrook is still out there. So Lakers trail by 8. Pull-up jump shot is good. That's Drew Holiday knocking that down. It's 28-18. Milwaukee up by 10. Westbrook has it, brings it up here for the Lakers, drives on Giannis, goes underneath the basket, stepped out of bounds, turnover Russell Westbrook. Don't have my volume up. I would imagine he's probably hearing the boos already. Westbrook 0 for 3 from the field with a turnover. Actually, 2 turnovers. Connaughton's going to give it down low here to Giannis. Giannis drives on the baseline. He's fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. 3:23 to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee out to a 10-point lead. Lakers have looked slow, sloppy, and sluggish early on. They haven't shot well. But I guess that's good news if you're a Laker fan. The Lakers have been absolutely dreadful, and they're only down by 10. But Westbrook needs to go take a seat, man. He needs to take a seat. NBA's big threes. Here is free throw by Giannis is no good. He has one more coming from the charity stripe. It's 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Milwaukee 28, Lakers 18. Lakers have really not shot well. They got off to a pretty good start from downtown, but they have really gone cold since. LeBron James is on the bench. I don't know who was sitting next to Middleton. He looked like Jason Garrett. I know that's not who that was. Giannis missed them both, and it's rebounded here by Westbrook. Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers, still looking for his first points. Westbrook has it against Connaughton, drives in the lane, and he is fouled. I don't know if the Lakers are in the bonus yet or not. It hasn't shown up on the top of the screen. Doesn't look like it. Fresh 14 for the Lakers. Westbrook will inbound for LA, trailing by 10. Gets it in here to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook picked up the dribble. Back to Johnson. Johnson swings it outside the THT. THT goes around a Davis screen. Steps back. Almost lost the ball. Got it back. Drives in the lane. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. That's off the back of the rim. The long rebound comes out to THT. THT has it. Kicks out in the corner. Picked up by Westbrook. Goes up, and Westbrook traveled. Another turnover for Russell Westbrook. 3 turnovers for Westbrook, 0 for 3 from the field. Another turnover for Russell Westbrook. 2:54 to go in the first quarter. Milwaukee up by 10. Lakers have turned it over 5 times. They've shot about 25% from the field. It has been a horrendous first quarter as Monroe is going to get off here to Connaughton. Connaughton's going to go down low here to Giannis. Giannis back to Pat Connaughton. Pulls up for 3 and rattles it home. It's 31-18. Milwaukee way ahead early on here in the first quarter. 2:30 to go. Here is Anthony Davis bringing it up to the top of the circle. Gives it off to THT. THT, I don't know who's out of this game. Like, I don't know. Maybe Avery Bradley's hurt. Like, I don't understand why Taylor Horton-Tucker and Russell Westbrook have got this many minutes together. It's a terrible rotation. Here is Davis, kicks it out. Here's Reeves for 3. That's no good. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook pulls up, and Westbrook from 4 feet away wasn't even close. He hit like the freaking crook of the rim. Connaughton for 3. That's no good. Rebound there by THT. Westbrook 0 for 4 with 3 turnovers. Hasn't been close in any of his shots. Here is Taylor Horton Tucker driving in the lane, turns it over. I don't understand this rotation at all. And there's a foul in the backcourt. I don't understand the rotation. Can somebody explain to me why the hell Taylor Horton Tucker and Russell Westbrook have been on the court together for 5 minutes? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They are the same player. You have two guys with no threat of a jump shot, no handle at all, and it's terrible spacing. Westbrook went to the bench. DiVincenzo missed a free throw. I just don't understand. I don't understand the rotation. It's one thing to have one of them in there, but why both at the same time? They're the same player. Brickmaker Westwick, thank you. I appreciate it. He says, why so mad, man? I'm just doing my job, my guy. Oh, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Vogel. I don't like the rotation. Milwaukee is 13 out of 21 from the field, and the Lakers turn it over for a sixth time. Lakers are shooting 30%. The Lakers have as many turnovers as they do field goals in this first quarter. They've turned it over 6 times. They've made 6 shots. They trail by 14. DiVincenzo has it, pulls up. Too strong. Rebound, Taylor Horton Tucker. THE is going to bring it up here for the Lakers, who are getting embarrassed in the first quarter. LeBron's going to kick it out here. Here's Johnson, pulls up, too strong. Battle for the rebound. Anthony Davis puts it back up and in, and it's 32-20. 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Lakers have a lot to do here. They got to start taking better care of the ball. Milwaukee's got 18 points in the paint to the Lakers 6. Most of that is Giannis. Giannis has it now, pulls up from 19 feet away and drains it in the face of Anthony Davis. And again, you'll live with that if you're the Lakers. It's just a good shot by Giannis. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Cross court to Bradley for 3. That's no good. The Lakers continue to brick all over the place tonight. Milwaukee by 14. DiVincenzo has it against THT. Goes down low here to... I can't see who that is, but it's a nice shot there by Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee's up by 16, pulling away early on. Like I said, if the Lakers were in this game, they might have a chance to win, but it's very possible that they get blown out, and that is what it's looking like. There's a nice pass by THT, and Stanley Johnson lays it up and in, and it's 36-22 as Johnson lays in with a little kiss. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock before this first quarter is mercifully over for Los Angeles. Guys, hit that like button. Guys and girls, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get these likes up there, man. The Lakers need this momentum. We need those thumbs up. We need a positive vibes in the chat. Middleton knocks it down as Milwaukee is just on fire. The Lakers are ice cold. Milwaukee up by 16. This is a repeat. Here's LeBron driving all the way to the 10. No foul. He got absolutely crushed. The layup is good. It's 38-24. Milwaukee by 14 at the end of the first quarter. So this is kind of a carbon copy of what happened the other night against, fix the scoreboard, against the Knicks. But like I said, the Bucks are not the Knicks. But the Lakers gave up 42 to the Knicks. They gave up 71 in the first half. They were able to come back and win, but you don't want to get too far behind the Bucks because they are not the Knicks. Russell Westbrook's in the house. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. He says, I'm the greatest Laker of all time. For what? Greatest Laker at what? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. I have to hit the head real quick. It's an interesting time for me to have to go to the bathroom in the first quarter. But smack the hell out of that like. Let's get 700 by the time I get back from hitting the head. Lovely Ivana will keep you company. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. I have a feeling the Lakers are going to make a run here in the second quarter. They can't play that bad. They played absolutely terribly. They're only down by 14. They got a chance to come back and make this game in the half. I think they will. I'll be right back. Marvin, Salamat, Manga Danga Manga. Thank you for being here. Let's get 700 likes. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Grin Dino, what's going on? George Greek, 555 TV, West Bench. The names for Westbrook always crack me up. Sam, what's going on? Marcellus Ramos, where's the balance? James Lang, Jake Cruz, the Gold Eagle, 99. Vin Jamori, what's going on? Fud Me Daddy. Wick Topo, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Little Mark Trey, Big Slim, Isabel Dayot, what's going on? Rusty Westbrook. Mr. Hitstick, what's going on? Vel in the house, Soren Kulumpar. What's going on? Jaden Finch, Brian Keene, Real MFer, Bag of Straw Money, Mr. Cool Zone TV, D-Rock Entertainment. What is going on? Brian Real, Zach Ramsey, Patricia Aguiman, Johnny Long, the Gold Eagle, Jedi, my lady. How you doing? Good to see you as always. Momo Band, what's going on? Tyrone Taylor, Gallego, what's going on? Naruto Nine Tails of the Chris, Dexter Bacchus, CXM Trills, Freddie Rosado, Joel Quintua, Jay Gorman Sports, Hulk, Mr. B. Robert, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Arab Warrior, how can I be the man when you the man? Craig Bell, what's going on? Fire Polinka for bringing him in here. There's Allie LaForce. I really like her. As either the Lakers can rebound here, I have a feeling they're going to have a good quarter. I feel like this will be a 2-point game at the half. The Lakers turned the ball over 6 times. They shot about 30% from the field. Milwaukee shot 62% from the field in the first quarter. I don't think either one of those trends will continue. But the Lakers definitely have to square up their defense. Middle kicks out. Here's Giannis. He fakes the 3, then he drives and he kicks it back outside. Here's Britton Forbes, and he lays it up and in. I'm sorry, that's Grayson Allen. Brent Forbes. 40-24, Milwaukee by 16. Here is LeBron James giving it off to THT. THT's going to give it back to LeBron at the top of the key. LeBron's picked up by Middleton. LeBron, yes. LeBron James tickles the twine from 19 feet away. It's 40-26. Russell Westbrook, thank you, brother. He says, send me to the bench. Well, that's where you are right now. That's why you're in the chat. You're on the bench right now. Giannis is 5 for 5 for 13 points. LeBron is 4 to 6 for 11. The difference is nobody's helping LeBron, and everybody is helping Giannis, including that extremely lucky shot by Grayson Allen, who just kind of chucked it up at the rim and it went in. 42-26. If that's going to happen, it might be a long night for the Lakers because that was complete garbage by Grayson Allen. I just went in there. Here's a turnaround jump shot by I can't believe that just went in. You want to talk about garbage? You really don't want THT dribbling the ball and then throwing a fadeaway jump shot at the rim, but it went in. That's one of the ones where you're like, no. Yes. Here is Giannis. Giannis getting good off to Allen. Allen pulls up from the elbow with a floater, and that's good. Another ugly-ass jump shot. What the hell was that? Who has a push shot from the elbow? Complete trash. This guy's lucky as hell. Seriously. That was awful. That was a terrible shot that went in. 44-28. Milwaukee by 16. LeBron from way outside. That's no good. That was not a good shot. Rebound, Austin Reeves. Lakers really out of sorts here. Mr. Hennett to win it. What's going on? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Here's Stanley Johnson. He drives. He goes up and he lays. He missed a layup. And he turned it over anyway. He says, what up, Baddog from St. Louis? You still the man. How can I be the man? You the man. Westbrook's fundamentals are horrible. Trade Westbrook at the All-Star break for Bronny James. I mean, trade Westbrook for Rick James at this point. Lakers getting their face beat in. It's 44-28, and it is now 47-28. And the foul as Chris Middleton will get the and one on the three-point play. It's about to be a 20-point game, and it might be an early night for me tonight. Lakers falling asleep at the wheel. 48-28, Milwaukee by 20. Lakers just don't have anything for this team tonight. This team ain't missing either. They're just not missing anything. And again, man, this isn't these. I guess they're looking to see if this is a flagrant foul on top of it. So it could be 2 shots on top of this. So Milwaukee came to play, and again, these are not the New York Knicks. The Lakers going to have a very difficult time coming back. Lakers just aren't a good team this year. They got a lot of chemistry issues. Their coach puts in a lot of really, really questionable rotations. That rotation with Taylor Horton-Tucker and Russell Westbrook was absolutely terrible. And that is when the game got away from the Lakers. In that 5-minute period, I think Milwaukee outscored the Lakers by 15. In that 5-minute period where he had Westbrook and THC on the floor at the same time. It was just it's a terrible rotation. Why he puts those two guys in the court at the same time, I'll never understand it at all. And that's when the game got away from him. And it got away from him early because of that particular rotation. Really bad. Really bad. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. It doesn't matter how good or bad the Lakers are. I'm here for all the Laker games. Golden Eagle, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. He says, honest question, Baddog. Who's a better point guard right now? Cade Cunningham or Russell Westbrook? Who's a better overall player? I'll be honest, I haven't seen a lot of Cade play, and it is a flagrant foul, and Middleton missed a free throw. Lakers doing everything wrong. I've seen Cade play a couple of games. I don't see a lot of Pistons games. Obviously, when they play the Lakers or the Knicks, I've seen him. He definitely has a lot of potential. It's hard to think anybody could be worse than Westbrook right now. I can tell you this. If I was building a team right now, Gold Eagle, I would definitely take Cade Cunningham over Russell Westbrook. That I can tell you. If I'm building a team for the future, I'm building that. And here's DiVincenzo, and that is an 8-point trip up the court. After a flagrant foul on the a 7-point trip up the court. They get a free throw, they get the ball back, and they knock down a three. This game's over. 51-28 in the second quarter. I wonder how much the Lakers can lose by. I wonder if they can lose by 70 tonight. Here's Stanley Johnson, and almost another turnover. Reeves in the corner, knocks it down. So Austin Reeves finally hits a three. It's 51-31, Milwaukee by 20. DiVincenzo back to Giannis. Giannis is picked up by... The Lakers just look so slow, and that ball is... Wow, what did they just call? So that ball, Chris Middleton dribbled the ball off his own foot. The Lakers had it, and then they called a foul on LeBron James. What are the officials doing right now? What are they doing? There was no foul on that play at all. Giannis is going to the bench with DiVincenzo. Milwaukee leads it by 20. Drew Holiday looks to inbound to Middleton. Middleton picked up by Stanley Johnson. Now the Lakers switch. He's picked up by Avery Bradley. LeBron goes with the double team. They kick it outside. Portis just traveled. Hey! They called it! Oh, hey! Hey! They called the travel. Hey! How about that? Portis shoveled the feet. They actually called it. They don't ever call a travel in the NBA. Turnover Bucks. Anytime the officials call a travel, I'm very happy. They don't ever call that anymore. Here is LeBron James. Goes around the screen. Now he's picked up by Grayson Allen in the corner. LeBron with a cross court to Reeves. Reeves in a lane, and Austin Reeves tries to paint, throws it down with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. He just channeled his inner Alex Caruso when he threw that down. It's 51-33. Maybe that'll get the Lakers going. Middleton pulls up for three, and Middleton is en fuego. It's 54-33. Timeout on the floor with 8:10 to go in the second quarter. Milwaukee up by 21. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's get 1,000 by half. We lost like 600 people in here. I don't really understand why that happens. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Reeves does dunk, yes. AD's on the bench right now, just getting his normal rest. Daniel Burke, what's going on? A Bowl Gamer. Asia Roberson, my lady. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you, Rena. Giselle Santiago, X-Snake, what's going on? Brian M. Devin Peterson, how can I be the man you demand? T-Flow, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Chaitra Lohith, what is going on? Roy Kayabyab, Raphael Guasp, Just Slayer D. Bake. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Jacob Daigle, Marco Dane. Knicks are getting crushed. It doesn't surprise me to play in the Nuggets. The Knicks have not been good at all. L.A. Lewis has spiked the like and subscribe. It's great advice for 12 likes away from 800. Let's go. Fabian, how can I be the man? Man. Bucks might score 90 in this half. Elias Magical, let's go. Again, the Lakers gave up 71 to the Knicks in the first half the other night, but this isn't the Knicks. The Knicks were going to let the Lakers back into the game, and I knew that, but the Bucks aren't the Knicks. I don't think the Bucks are going to keep shooting 65%, but the Lakers offense is so stagnant when teams make their shots. And it's a complete catch-22 because the Lakers don't play a lot of defense. So they have to rely on teams to actually miss these shots, and it's not going to happen all the time. And that's why they get blown out. The Lakers want to run. The Lakers want to get out there on those misses, and they want to press. They want to push the issue. But when teams are making their shots, the Lakers can't do that, and it stagnates their offense big time. So they got to pick up their defense, and the Bucks got to start missing some shots. I mean, I know I'm always premature with the game's over. There's still plenty of time here, but the Lakers have got to tighten up their defense, man. They have to. They got to tighten it up. So, Cliff, what's going on? It's not. I don't really think it's expected. I don't think the Lakers should be getting blown out like this. I think the Lakers should be good enough that they can challenge this team. You know, so. But thank you for being here, man. Guys and girls, I appreciate it. Let's go. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. You got to play defense. Yeah, they do. They do have to get it. Chick is the Lakers can't beat the Sisters of Mary. That's right. I gotta look for some chick. I never think about like the chick sayings. I need to say the mustard's off the hot dog. Asia Roberson, fake Asia. Thank you for the super chat. Fake Asia says I love Jared. There you go. There you go. They could play a lot better, Applehead. They are old King James, but it shouldn't matter. They're good enough. They're good enough. Anyway, we're back to action. LeBron James has it. LeBron's going to back it outside here. LeBron crossover dribble on Portis. Goes up. Tough shot. Foul. They'll go to the line for two. Just under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Milwaukee leads by 21. Edmund Baddog. Good eye, mate. Rudy T. What's up, buddy? Naruto Ninetails. I guess LeBron's not going to the line. I guess they don't give him the continuation. The Lakers ever get a continuation? And there's another foul. Another turnover for Los Angeles. I believe that's turnover number 8. 7:55 to go in the second quarter. All Milwaukee so far. Daniel Berry, what is going on? Thank you for being here. DJ, what's up? John Paul Goetza. Malik plays Roblox. Wayne Sargent. Brian M. Thank you all for being here. Middleton has it. Bangs. Kicks it out to Connaughton. Connaughton goes back down low to Portis. Portis is double team. Turns. Shoots. And doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by LeBron James. LeBron will bring it up here for Los Angeles. LeBron kicks it out to Stanley Johnson. Johnson spins in the lane. Goes up and lays in with a little kiss. Good drive by Stanley Johnson. It's 54-35. Milwaukee by 9. They kick it outside. Here's the drive. They swing it back out. Connaughton lines up a 3, and he drills it. I mean, everybody on Milwaukee is knocking their shots down. Every single person. 57-35. Milwaukee is shooting 88% in this quarter. That is utterly ridiculous. They're shooting about 70% for the game. They're up by 22. LeBron James has it. He kicks across court to Reeves. Reeves goes up. Bank shot. Good, Austin Reeves. A little peck off the backboard. And it's 57-37. Milwaukee by 20. Here is Drew Holiday back in the game. Holiday has it at the top of the circle. Picked up by Avery Bradley. He goes down low to Portis. Portis goes up and lays it in as the Lakers again. Terrible switching and just a horrible rotation. Extremely slow. They're 2 steps slow. Milwaukee is just out-hustling them in every single facet of this game. THT, that's not going to count as foul before the shot. Mark Kulek, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. AD's not out there right now. He's probably going to come out now. Westbrook's back in the game right now. 6:23 to go. Lakers getting crushed. They're down by 22. Westbrook has it. Alley-oop, and Davis is fouled. Late whistle, but he definitely was fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 6:17 to go in the second quarter. It's been all Milwaukee. Lakers actually were with them at the beginning, but once that rotation of THT and Westbrook were on the floor together, that game went from a 2-point game to a 17-point game real quick. There's Davis's numbers against the Knicks on Saturday at 28 points, 17 boards, and 4 blocks. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button, guys and gals. Anthony Davis makes the free throw, 59-38. Janice, what's going on, Alabama? Janice, my lady, thank you for being here. I just see the viewers dropping, and I don't know why that is. YouTube screws me on a consistent basis. It is really unbelievable what they do to me. It really is. I trying to battle YouTube is impossible. Lakers down by 21. Here's a drive, turns around, Portis pulls up for 3, and even Bobby Portis knocks down a 3. 62-38, Milwaukee by 24. And there is Westbrook. Hey, Westbrook made a basket, 62-40, Milwaukee could put up 80, at least 80 here in the first half. Here is Holiday driving on Avery Bradley, gets it down low. Holiday spins, turns, shoots, and knocks that down. Johnny, thank you for the super chat. How can I be the man when you're the man? Your boy's not happy with Arizona. You know Eagles are going to the Super Bowl with Hurts. No, probably not. Yes, I know. I put on Twitter that that Kyler Murray should go to the Giants. But yeah, he is not happy with Arizona at all. Here is Westbrook driving the lane, goes up, and Westbrook lays in with a little kiss. I want to see how many points Milwaukee can get in this half. They lead 64-42. Milwaukee's 10 out of 11 from the field. The Lakers are 8 out of 9, and Milwaukee turns it over. The Lakers are 8 out of 9 from the field in this quarter, and they've been outscored 26-18. How ridiculous is that? 5 minutes ago in the second quarter, Giannis hasn't even been on the court. There he is now. Asia, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, my lady. Baddog, that's an imposter. I know that. It's hard to ignore when it keeps doing it. I get very uncomfortable. Yeah, I knew that was a imposter. Here's Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich, M&M, sweet like the goodie. The Lakers need a lot more of that. Janice, my lady, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. She says, hey, Bad Dog and crew, just got back from the grocery shopping, having a margarita. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hit that like it. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Since people are saying that, let's try this. See if this does it any better. Free throw, no good. I hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Bobby Portis getting into it with a fan over there. Milwaukee up by 19. 4:20 to go here in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Cruise. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Lakers trail by 20. Here is Ariza faking the 3. Driving the lane. Goes up and scoop. There it is. A little kiss by Trevor Ariza. 65-47. Milwaukee by 18. Here is Grayson Allen. Gives it back here to Holiday at the top of the circle. Holiday goes around and throws the ball off Anthony Davis's foot. So kick ball, Milwaukee will have it out of bounds of 14 to shoot. Westbrook should come off the bench. Dwight doesn't ever play. Dwight doesn't ever play. Let's get 1,000 likes. Come on, guys and girls. We're 31 away from 900. Let's get 900 likes up in here. Giannis turning, shooting, and easily laying it up over Ariza. There's no way Trevor Ariza could guard Giannis. All Milwaukee been like that since Vogel put THT and Westbrook in the game at the same time. They pulled away and they haven't looked back. Westbrook turns, finds Bradley, kicks it out. Davis swings it back. Here is Monk faking a three, now taking a three. That's no good. Davis fights for the rebound. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by AD. Daniel Barry, they give it a $1. Boom! I appreciate it. $3:30 to go in the second quarter. This game well in hand for Milwaukee. Timeout on the floor. This has been a very, very poor game for Los Angeles. Very poor. Milwaukee is shooting 71% from the field and 53% from downtown. Lakers are playing no defense at all. None. Westbrook is 2 for 6. 5 rebounds, 2 turnovers. He's minus 12. LeBron is minus 17 tonight. The Laker bench has been terrible as far as plus minus goes. But there's a lot of time. The Lakers got to try to get this. In the next 3 minutes and 29 seconds, the Lakers are going to have to try to get this to about a 12-point game. They have to. Brian M., what's going on? Miloslav Vasquez, thank you for being here. Mick F., what's going on? Taco Bell in the house. What's going on? Corey Gibbard, what's up? Gabriel Martinez, Brandon Wilkerson, OZ Beer, Reborn Kings, what's up? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Lela Cooper, what is going on? Andre brought the bricks, and that is very... It's not even like the Lakers are shooting bad. The Lakers are shooting over 50% themselves, but they can't stop a nosebleed right now. Joseph Biot, what's going on? Yeah, Ryan Vlogs. I remember what they did to the Knicks. The Bucks are not the Knicks. The Bucks are not the Knicks. That's the difference. Still plenty of time, but the Lakers have got to make a run going into the half. They got to. They gotta make somewhat of a run, try to get this game close. We hit 92.6K, so thank you guys so much for 92.6K. Hopefully you can get to 92.7K. Let's go. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get her done. Yeah, the Bucks are not the Knicks. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Precious, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Wayne Sargent, Nia Timmons. Thank you all, guys and girls, being here. Maraming Salamat. To my Filipino brothers and sisters out there, it is almost noon over there. Anch Dubé, what's going on? Christian John Boris, Nino Brown. Taco Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, Bucks are not missing. Ty Guy, what's going on? Let's go. Lakers are going to definitely come back tonight. They're going to need Milwaukee to miss some shots so they have any chance of coming back. Lakers trail by 20. Milwaukee with the ball. Grayson Allen lost it, got it back, throws it out to Connaughton. Now to Grayson Allen in the corner. Allen drives, turns, shoots, and off the back of the rim. Rebounded by LeBron James. It's the starting five for the Lakers. It's Ariza, LeBron, Monk, AD, and Westbrook. Here is Monk, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. The last touch there by Milwaukee. Lakers got to try to get this to 12. That's their goal. Got to try to get this to like 72-60 or something by the half. And here is Westbrook on the crossover dribble. He goes up. He is crushed from behind by Greg Monroe. No call there. But Westbrook is absolutely fouled on the follow-through. No call. Davis in the lane. Davis all the way. A little kiss. Good drive by AD. 67-49. Lakers trail by 18. Lakers need some stops. They need Milwaukee to miss some shots. Here is Giannis. He pulls up for three. And if Giannis is making threes, I mean, there's nothing he can do. Because that guy can't shoot threes to save his life. But he's knocking them down tonight. He's 7 out of 7 from the field. He has 18 points. He's 2 out of 2 from downtown. It's 70-49. They swing it out here to LeBron. LeBron's going to kick it out here in the corner to Monk. Monk drives baseline and finds Westbrook. Westbrook is crushed by Giannis. And Westbrook will go to the line for 2. That's 2 fouls on Giannis. 70-49. The Bucks they're not missing anything. It was a good job by Westbrook, and Giannis made sure that he had to make his free throws. He does make that one. 70-50, Milwaukee by 20. Hit that like. Yo, 900 likes. Let's go. Let's go. We need 1,000 likes, man. We need the Lakers to get back in this damn game. Make a game of this. 2:14 to go in the second quarter. It's been all Milwaukee pretty much since the end of the first quarter when they went on an 18-3 run. Westbrook makes both free throws at 70-51. Lakers need some damn stops, man. DiVincenzo's going to bring it up here for the Bucks. Down low to Giannis. Giannis picked up by LeBron. Giannis bangs off LeBron, spins, turns, shoots it in. Boy, he is just feeling it, man. Giannis is 9 out of 9 from the field. Or 8 out of 8 from the field. He's just feeling it. Here is LeBron James back the other way. LeBron has the ball knocked away there by Middleton. LeBron looks to take him off the dribble. Now backs him down in the paint. LeBron fadeaway jump shot is no good. Rebound there by Middleton. Middleton's going to give it off to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Middleton. Middleton grabbed there by Malik Monk, and Monk fouls him at the top of the key. It'll be Milwaukee ball. Giannis is not a good shooter, Reborn Kings. He's very inconsistent. He's a very inconsistent jump shooter, and he's definitely not a good three-point shooter. Can he shoot a three? Yes. Does that make him a good three-point shooter? Absolutely not. If Giannis is going to take threes, you'll let him, and that's a bad foul by Anthony Davis because he just fouled Giannis on the 3 points, and now Giannis will go to the line for 3 free throws. The Lakers they can't stop him at all. Milwaukee's knocking down every shot. Lakers playing low IQ basketball, but they've done that the entire season. Johnny, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Could Barkley be moved? Yeah, I don't see why he couldn't. Don't see why he couldn't. I think anybody can be moved, to be honest with you, Johnny, with this regime. I don't see. They have no allegiance to any of these guys that are on the Giants right now. Milwaukee's up by 21. Yeah, decent, but not good. Like, he can hit jump shots, but you'd much rather him take a jump shot than have him down low. He's impossible to stop when he goes to the lane or gets down low. If you're defending Giannis and the guy's knocking down long-range 2s and 3s, you just tip your cap and say, oh, what can you do? But, I mean, if I'm playing against Giannis, I'd much rather that guy try to live outside than get down to the paint. You're not stopping him down there. He's a lot like Anthony Davis in that aspect, as he misses that free throw badly. 73-51. It's all Milwaukee. This game hasn't been close since the end of the first quarter. There's Frank Vogel. He will not be the coach of the Lakers in 2022. He will not be the coach of the Lakers next year. Guarantee it. This is his last season here. He's done a terrible job with this team this season, without a doubt. Giannis' third free throw is good, so he gets 2 out of 3. Milwaukee with their biggest lead of the night. They lead by 23. I said the Lakers had to get this to 12, and they have actually gone back the other way. But Giannis is a lot like Davis, where Davis is a better mid-range jump shooter than Giannis, but you'll live with him taking that. And you'll definitely live with him taking threes, as opposed to going down low where he is now, and they kick it out to Monk. Monk fakes the three, drives in the lane, goes up, he's blocked, and he's fouled to go to the line for two. But Anthony Davis down low, I don't think Anthony Davis can be stopped down there. I don't think Giannis can be stopped down there. Both of those guys are very good in the low post, and you'll live with them taking jump shots. It's been all Milwaukee. Malik Monk, who had a huge night the other night against the Knicks, of course, he caught fire in the third quarter. He missed as a free throw. Lakers are getting destroyed, 74-51. The Lakers' offense hasn't been all that bad, but their defense has been absolutely abysmal tonight. Monk makes a second free throw. 74-52, Milwaukee by 22. Milwaukee is shooting 71% from the field. They're 29 out of 41. Middleton is wide open, drives, baseline, and easily lays it up and in, as the Lakers just are playing. I mean, they don't play defense anyway, but they really are playing zero defense. Absolutely no effort on that end of the court tonight. None. Malik Monk's going to give it off to Westbrook. Westbrook drives in the lane, kicks it out to Ariza in the corner. Back to Westbrook at the top of the key. Westbrook drives, finds. Oh, what a dunk by LeBron James. And he gets teed up. He might get thrown out of the game. LeBron James with a vicious dunk, absolutely hammered, no foul call. Then he complained that he got hit with a technical foul. Good pass by Westbrook. What a finish by LeBron. And the technical is good by Middleton. LeBron was hit in the head by Giannis, no call. That would have been Giannis' third foul, so the officials said, nope, not calling that foul on Giannis. It's garbage. That's complete trash. You can't just go, well, the guy's going to have 3 fouls. I can't call a third foul on the superstar. He absolutely hit LeBron right in the head. No foul call. It's trash. And now on the other end, Ariza blocks Giannis and they call a foul. Unbelievable. That was really bad. That's about the third time one of the Lakers have got hit underneath and they didn't call a foul. It's just BS. You can't do that. He absolutely fouled him. You can say LeBron's a whiny bitch. LeBron does complain a lot. I'll give you, he does. He complains a lot. Giannis misses the free throw. He does. He complains a lot. There's no doubt about that. He was absolutely fouled on that dunk. He got hit right across the side of the head. That's why he reacted like that. It was an absolute foul that the official did not call because it was Giannis and he would have picked up a third foul. If that's anybody else, they would have called a foul. Not on Giannis. It's just like the James Harden thing. You get close to Harden, they're going to call a foul. That was garbage by that official. Lakers trail by 24. Not that it matters much, but still, a foul's a foul. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Milwaukee put up pretty much 80 points in the first half. A terrible, as Westbrook almost turns it over, gets it back. He's going to drive in the lane. He goes up. He misses the layup, but the putback by AD is good. And there's a steal. Monk pulls up for 3. That's no good. That actually might have gave the Lakers a little bit of a boost. I said they had to get it to 12. They still trail by 22. 78-56 at halftime. Again, the Lakers' offense not the problem. Their defense was horrible. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. God, what a bad half defensively for the Lakers. Let me give you guys and girls these statistics, which was a disgraceful defensive performance. Really no other way to say it. Giannis, 8 for 8 from the field, 23.6 rebounds, 5 assists. Chris Middleton, a great half for him. 8 out of 13 for the field, 3 out of 6 from downtown, 21 points, 4 rebounds. Bobby Portis, 3 out of 7, 7 points for him. Drew Holiday, 3 out of 4 from the field, 6 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Grayson Allen, 4 out of 5 from the field, 9 points, 2 assists. Pat Connaughton off the bench, 3 out of 4 from the field, 8 points for him. And DiVincenzo, 4 points on 1 out of 3 shooting. Milwaukee shot 30 out of 44 from the field, 68.2%. They were 9 out of 16 from downtown, 56.3%. They had 19 assists on 22. They had 19 assists on 30 baskets. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 4 out of 6 in the field, 10 points, 4 rebounds. LeBron James, 5 out of 9 for the field, 2 out of 5 from downtown, 13 points, 5 assists, 3 boards for him. Trevor Ariza, 3 out of 4 from the field, 7 points for Ariza. Russell Westbrook, 2 out of 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from downtown, 6 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Malik Monk struggled. All 7 of his shots were from beyond the arc. He only hit 2 of them. He had 7 points. Stanley Johnson, 2 out of 4 from the field, 4 points for him. Avery Bradley did not score. Austin Reeves, 3 out of 4 from the field, 7 points for Reeves. Taylor Norton-Tucker took 1 shot, hit it. He had 2 points, 3 rebounds. Lakers shot 22 out of 44 from the field. That is 50%. They shot 6 out of 19 from downtown. That is a little less than 31%. Team stats. Rebounds are pretty even. Lakers have out-rebounded the Bucks 17-16. Lakers turned the ball over 9 times. Bucks just 4. Bucks with 17 points off of Laker turnovers. Bucks with 32 points in the paint to the Lakers 28. Lakers led by 2. Milwaukee's led by as many as 24. It's 22 at the half. So we'll see if the Lakers have any kind of defense. The Lakers don't usually play a good third quarter. Last game against the Knicks, granted it was the Knicks, and the Knicks never play well coming out of the locker room, but the Lakers did make a big run there. This, again, the Bucks are not the Knicks, but this is kind of a carbon copy of what happened on Saturday. So we'll see if the Lakers have another comeback in them, but they're going to have to play a lot better defense, without a doubt, and the Bucks are going to have to help them out and miss some shots. That's really all you can do. Let's get 1,000 likes or 40 away. Thank you guys, girls, for being here. Mr. Hitstick, T85 restored. Miss Hardo. Thank you for being here. Oscar Ortiz, BVD. They're not a winning team. You're right. Brian M. This is worse than the Smush Parker. It's bad. Dame time. What is going on? Thank you for being here. MC Bastato. Again, it's not... The foul wouldn't have made a difference. I mean, Milwaukee has completely owned the Lakers in this half, but a foul is a foul. And you can't be like, oh, he's a superstar, so we can't call a third foul on him in the first half. You absolutely can when he absolutely fouls, which is what he did. Yeah, there's not a lot of intensity for the Lakers in general, Alex. Not just Anthony Davis, but the Lakers have had so many nights like this where they just look disinterested and tired, unprepared, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Greenland Sorbase, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Brian Reel, Mick F. 9 OD Chan, what's going on? Nah, you can't fire Genie Bus. You can fire Rob Pelinka, though, who I believe needs to be fired. I think that Rob Pelinka and Frank Vogel both need their walking papers at the end of the year. Pelinka, I think, is more to blame than Vogel, to be honest with you. Pelinka is the one that that destroyed that completely dismantled the championship team, and that's part of it. But I appreciate you guys being here. What's a realistic trade? I don't know. I don't know what a realistic trade is. I don't know who's on the table for other teams. I think they got to get Westbrook the hell out of here. I don't think Westbrook fits. I don't think it matters what you can get for him. I don't care if it's John Wall. Really, that doesn't improve the Lakers, but it gets Westbrook out of here, and I just think that they need him out of here. The mojo is terrible with that guy, and he's not good here. If Westbrook gets moved, Westbrook will be a better player elsewhere. But I've said this pretty much every stream. I feel like Westbrook plays too fast. I feel like he gets ahead of himself. I feel like he's indecisive. His mind's going a mile a minute. He doesn't know if he wants to try to score or if he wants to be a facilitator. He can't figure it out. He doesn't really have a plan. And it's like he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't really he doesn't have any confidence in what he's doing either. He's got absolutely no confidence in that shot whatsoever. He aims it. He's completely he's discombobulated. He looks completely confused out there. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't know his role. He'll be better if he wants somewhere else. He just doesn't work here. This Westbrook experiment has been a disaster since the very beginning. And it hasn't gotten any better. So, I don't know. I didn't see the trades that went down, Artie Sanity. I work. I work a full-time job. I have a wife and a 4-year-old son that I like to spend time with. I go to the gym. I just don't have time to hang out on the internet all the time. But I have a chance. I notice stuff at work, but I don't really look at the NBA trades unless the Knicks or Lakers made a trade. I don't really look at anything else. So I didn't get a chance to look at any of it today. Why is Genie Bus waiting to fire Vogel? I don't know. They might be waiting for the All-Star break. They might be waiting for the end of the year. Maybe they feel like if they fire Vogel, it's not going to improve the team. Maybe they want to start with a new start next year. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. They said his job was on the line against the Jazz after they got beat by almost 40 against the Nuggets. They ended up beating the Jazz. Then they lost a couple of really bad games, and he still has his job. So I really don't know what the thinking is with Frank Vogel, but he's done a terrible job this year, for sure. Can't blame Westbrook for this. Westbrook's got a lot to do with their struggles. When your point guard shoots 30% and he turns the ball over and doesn't really play good defense, you're in trouble. When your court general is as bad as he's been, you definitely can't. It's not all his fault, but he is a big part of why they failed. They're all part of it, but he's definitely been it just hasn't been good. He doesn't fit here. That's just really all it is. But what's my full-time job? I work for the state of New York. Yeah, we'll see if they make a trade. I don't know. Vogel dropping the 12 inches. We'll see. Yeah, in BVD, there really isn't anything the Lakers have to offer. They have no draft picks to offer. Nobody wants THT. He's nothing. Just think the Lakers could have had Kyle Lowry for Taylor Horton-Tucker, and they held on to THT. They could have had DeMar DeRozan this year, and they decided to not go that route. They could have had DeMar DeRozan, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, and more draft picks. Instead, they ended up with Russell Westbrook. So that's Rob Pelinka doing a really bad job. I don't know. We'll see. But the Lakers offense not really bad. 56 points and a half is pretty decent. It's not great, but it's not bad. But they gave up 78, and their defense is awful. They look a step slow. Everything is slow. The rotations are slow. When they switch, the guys never get back. And it's easy layups or wide open threes. And that's why Milwaukee's shooting 70% from the field. No, I don't think AD's a center either, Brian. I think AD's a power forward, to be honest with you. I think the center on this team, they have two of them. They have Dwight Howard as a center, and DeAndre Jordan's a center. We don't see Dwight Howard. I think Howard is hurt. I think that's why he's not playing. And, of course, there's no Melo. Melo's got the bad hamstring. I don't know when Melo is going to come back. So, I don't know. Yeah, Buddy Hield isn't even really good this year. But they also could have kept Caruso. You know, instead of giving Westbrook all that money, they're paying his contract. They could have done a lot of different things. You know, I liked the Malik Monk signing. I loved the Kendrick Nunn signing. It was my favorite thing that they did this offseason, and that hasn't worked. He probably isn't going to play the entire year. You know, he's probably going to miss the whole year. Kendrick Nunn will probably never even play a game for the Lakers. I have a feeling he won't be here next year. So that was a miss on that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I just hope that they find a way to make this game. And they're down by 22, so they have a half to go. Their goal, again, the first 6 minutes of much like the Knicks game, the first 6 minutes of this third quarter is paramount for the Lakers to get back in this game. You know, the Lakers in the first 6 minutes need to cut into this lead and maybe get it to 14 or, you know, between 10 and 14 points. They got to shave this lead down to 10 to 14 points in the first 6 minutes. They can't let the Bucks get up by 30 in the first 6 minutes. And by the end of the third quarter, if you're the Lakers, you hope you can get this to 10, you know, to 8 or 10 points. Because with a quarter to go, you get this between 8 and 12, you got a chance. But if it stays where it is, the Lakers can't afford to trade baskets at this point. They got to make some kind of run here. If it goes, you know, if it's 22 or more going into the fourth quarter, it's curtains. So we'll see. But hit that like and the subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's see if the Lakers have any kind of comeback in them. I don't know. We will be back tomorrow night, though. They do play the Portland Trail Blazers. That's big, obviously. The Lakers are, you know, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. They're going to get into the play-in round. But, right now, the Blazers are in 11th place. So the Lakers do not want to lose ground to them. You know, I don't think the Lakers are all, I think the Nuggets were 6th. The Lakers are only 3.5 games behind the Nuggets for 6th. But the Lakers just can't get any traction. Like every time you think that they, you know, may take a step forward, they end up going backwards. You know, this stretch ain't easy. I mean, they got the Bucks tonight. They got the Warriors on Saturday, and they got the Jazz next Wednesday. So this isn't easy. The Blazers are a team that hasn't been good this year. But, you know, the 2 games after Portland, and no game's been easy for the Lakers, but the 2 games after Portland, not going to be easy. So, we'll see. Mimi, what's going on? Randy N. Alex Sports. Thank you all for being here, guys. Dihan Mahane. Marving Salamat to you. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. I do appreciate it. Dr. Swag. What's going on? I don't think the Lakers can get Damian Lillard. I don't know what Portland could look at and go, yeah, we'll give you Damian Lillard for what? The Lakers have nothing to offer anybody. Unless it's Anthony Davis. They ain't trading Anthony Davis. That's the only guy. And I got LeBron, I guess. Those are the only 2 guys worth a damn. They're not going to trade Malik Monk. They can't trade Westbrook. I think the Lakers would trade if a team came and offered anything for Westbrook. I think the Lakers do it at the drop of a hat, but I don't know. I can't see any team in the NBA going, yeah, look at the way Russell Westbrook's playing. Boy, we want that on our team for $45 million. Like, who's watching Russell Westbrook playing right now going, God, he's going to put us over the top. If he was playing well, then a team might go, yeah, we'll take a chance at the $45 million because maybe he is the missing piece. But the way he's played this year has not been good. I think buying a championship is good. I don't care how you get a championship. I don't know what buying a championship means. You can spend all the money you want on talent doesn't guarantee a championship at all. But I don't care how teams do it. I don't care if teams spend a lot of money. If you're allowed to spend a lot of money and you go out and you spend it and you win a championship, you win it. Because any other team can do it if they choose to. Obviously, some teams have more money than others, but I mean, every team has cap tax, or in baseball, it's luxury tax. But I don't think it matters. Championship's a championship. You know, people used to say, "Oh, the Yankees bought their championships." I don't care what they say. The Yankees, it doesn't matter. Championship's a championship. 2009, the Yankees did, but Yankees spent a ton of money on that team. I'm fine with them winning the championship. It doesn't diminish it for me. Michael S., thank you for watching from Germany, my man. I appreciate it. Marco Marina, God, why is this halftime so long? We're getting ready to go back here. Like, in the first 6 minutes of this third quarter are going to be everything for the Lakers. They got to play defense, and Milwaukee just has to miss some shots. I mean, Milwaukee shot 70%. They start with the ball. Giannis, who did not miss a shot in the first half, has it. Gives it off to Grayson Allen, and Allen throws up a wild shot. He doesn't get that crazy one to go. Rebound here by Westbrook. Westbrook pushes on Allen. Westbrook goes up. Westbrook blows the layup. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Putback, no good. Davis is hammered, and they call a foul. So Russell Westbrook now 2 out of 9 from the field. There's a look at it. Lakers just 6 out of 19 from downtown. The Bucks 9 out of 16. Bucks shot 68%. The Lakers 50%. Milwaukee also scored 17 points off Lakers turnovers. Davis at the free throw line. First one is no good. Lakers continue to struggle from the line. It's hard to get back from a 22-point deficit when you can't make free throws. 11:37 to go. We're just underway here in the second half. It's been all Milwaukee since the end of the first quarter. Davis goes 1 out of 2, as seems to be the Lakers' MO. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, no matter who's there. 78-57, Milwaukee by 21. Here is Giannis against LeBron. Giannis is going to kick it out here to Holiday. Holiday has it on the left wing. Holiday picks up the dribble, down low to Giannis. Giannis is quickly double-teamed, kicks out to Portis. Portis traveled again, got away with it that time, throws up a brick, and it's rebounded by Anthony Davis. The Lakers just allowed the most points. Oh, what a dunk by AD! But the 78 points the Lakers allowed is the most they've allowed in the first half in their franchise history at home, as Giannis will go to the free throw line. That is a record you do not want. The most points the Lakers have ever allowed at home in the first half, 78. That's how bad that defense was. They trail by 19. Giannis will go to the free throw line. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you so much for being here. Giannis will not go to the free throw line as he was fouled before the shot. 15 to shoot for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's going to inbound here. Ariza picks him up in the alley-oop, and Lakers fall asleep on defense as Middleton just throws it over Ariza. An easy dunk there for Giannis. Lakers don't play any defense. LeBron James, and that's a turnover. Offensive foul. Turnover number 10 for Los Angeles. 80-59, Milwaukee by 21. LeBron fell asleep on the inbound pass, and then LeBron turns the ball over on the other end of the court. Middleton gets it down low here to Holiday. Holiday pulls back a 3, and he knocks it down. So Milwaukee picking up right where they left off, not missing. 83-59 ties their largest lead of the night. Malik Monk gives it off to Anthony Davis. Davis down low here to LeBron James. Lakers might give up 150 points in this game tonight. LeBron James backs down Holiday in the paint. LeBron gets it underneath. Nice pass to Westbrook, and Westbrook almost blew the layup. Count the basket and the foul. Westbrook, who went up with a ball fake, he almost missed the layup. He got fouled, and the ball did roll in. I don't know if that foul was on Giannis or not. If it is, it's number 3. Oh, we got hit with a technical foul. So both Giannis and LeBron with a technical foul. And Anthony Davis will shoot the tee. I'm surprised this isn't Malik Monk shooting the technical foul. Davis misses the tee. Jesus Christ. I know Giannis can complain about that. But it don't matter because the Lakers can't make the free throws. So they're down by 22. They have a chance to, get an extra point by making the free throw, and Davis misses it. Why Malik Monk didn't shoot that free throw is beyond me. Westbrook, he also misses the free throw, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Ariza. So the Lakers missed 2 straight free throws. I mean, this team can't make free throws. You can't make free throws, you're never going to come back in this game. You got no chance. They're giving you points at the line, and you can't capitalize. Portis for 3. Yes, Bobby Portis knocks it down, and he is celebrating like he just won a title. 86-61 Milwaukee with their biggest lead of the night. LeBron James has it. LeBron down low to Westbrook. Westbrook goes up, throws up an air ball, but he is fouled. If that's on Giannis, that's 4. Crazy Eyes Portis. 86-61. It's all Milwaukee. This game hasn't been close since about the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Westbrook back at the free throw line. I don't know who the foul is on. Westbrook makes that free throw. 86-62. I don't think Bucks will go back-to-back, Corey. I don't think the Bucks could beat. I don't think the Bucks can beat the Suns or the Warriors in the finals. Westbrook misses another free throw. The Lakers' free throw shooting has just been abysmal, an absolute joke. They trail by 24 as Middleton has it. Middleton throws a bad pass, stolen away by Trevor Ariza. Going to give it off here to Monk. Monk is fouled at the top of the key before the shot. So, 3-point shooting contest. Desmond Bane, Luke Kennard, Zach LaVine, CJ McCollum, Trae Young, Fred VanVleet, Karl Anthony Towns, and Patty Mills. We'll be covering that during the 24-hour stream because it is on Saturday night when I'm doing the 24-hour stream. So we'll talk about the All-Star happenings. And here's another turnover for the Lakers. Actually, it ends up on the floor. Westbrook ends up with the ball, drives, and then Westbrook does end up turning it over, and it's taken away by Grayson Allen. Allen kicks out in the corner. Great ball movement. Here's Holiday. Traveled, got away with it. Now Allen's wide open for 3. It's too strong. It's rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook with another turnover is a terrible pass by Westbrook to Ariza. Portis wide open for 3, and that's no good. Battle for the rebound, grabbed by Giannis. Giannis finds Allen, back to Portis in the corner. No one picked up Portis. He knocks down the 3. Lakers have quit. It's 89-62. Lakers have quit. They quit. They have quit. Absolutely quit. I mean, I've never seen a point guard in my life play as bad as Westbrook. I haven't. It is a joke how bad Russell Westbrook is. It's a joke. It is a joke. He is awful. Russell Westbrook is 3 out of 10 from the field. He's turned it over 4 times. He's minus 19 for the game. I mean, 2 awful turnovers in a row, too. He's really bad. The Lakers have got to dump this guy or just hide him on the bench. You can't play him. He's a complete liability. He's a complete liability. God awful. But this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's been over for some time. The Lakers just don't care. This is just one of those games where they're like, you know what, we got to play tomorrow night. We're not going to try. The hell with it. We're not going to expend any energy. We'll try to win tomorrow. This will be a game where LeBron and Anthony Davis are pretty much out of it. With about 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, they'll be resting for tomorrow. So you're right. You're right, Bubba Gump. He's a stat patter. That's all Westbrook is. He's not a good player at all. Not efficient at all whatsoever. Really, really bad. Really bad. Every night it's the same thing for this guy. He's really bad. He's just bad. It's bad mojo. It's whatever it is. There's a reason Frank Vogel benched him in the overtime. You're in overtime. The guy makes $45 million, and your backup point guard is THT, who is no good. And Vogel said, I trust Taylor Horton Tucker more than I trust Russell Westbrook in overtime. I think that tells you all you need to know about Westbrook. But it has been a very ugly season for Westbrook and the Lakers. I don't think there's any doubt about it. But again, we'll do this tomorrow night. So hopefully you guys and girls can come on by. Maybe they'll be able to beat the Portland Trailblazers. I still think the Lakers are going to get into the play-in game, which is always fun. But regardless, I'll be doing most of the Western Conference playoffs for the NBA, and I'll do the NBA Finals. I do not do the East Coast games because, again, the 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock time slots are really not conducive to my schedule. So that's why I'll probably end up doing a lot of Suns and Warriors games in the playoffs. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Hopefully the Lakers can find a way to at least get into the playoffs and get in a playoff series against the Warriors. Monk for 3, way off. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Lakers just going through the motions. And Middleton uses a putback by Giannis as the Lakers do not box out. This is like the Denver game. This is like the Denver game was. The Lakers just no effort. Here's LeBron, and they're going to wave that off. LeBron hits a 3, but it doesn't count. 8:18 to go, third quarter. All Milwaukee. Not close all night. It was 38-24 at the end of the first quarter. Like I said, when Vogel had that rotation where Taylor Horton Tucker and Westbrook were in the game, Lakers completely fell apart. The game was actually close before that rotation hit the court, and that was game. I don't know why Anthony Davis is at the free throw line. I didn't think Anthony Davis was in the act of shooting, but he makes the free throw. Lakers trail by 28. The one thing I can say, at least the last few games that I did, it wasn't a blowout. At least they were closer. I mean, but the last 3 games, again, the game against the Clippers, the Lakers are way down. They did come back. They ended up losing, but it ended up being a really good game. They came back and beat the Knicks, but I can't see them coming back in this one. I mean, these are the defending champions. So, the Clippers are a 500 team. The Knicks are not a good team. There's 40 hours. Trade deadline's Thursday at 3 p.m., so we'll see what the Lakers do, if anything. LeBron James misses the layup, and it's rebounded. And again, the Lakers are just going one and done. Holiday is going to fake a 3. Kicks it out. Good ball movement. Here's Portis, and doesn't get the roll. Rebound by Westbrook. Westbrook will bring it up here for L.A. Gives it off to LeBron, who throws it down with the right hand to rim rocker. I say it every time. I just wish I could do that once in my life. But the Lakers are in the bonus. And when the Lakers are in the bonus, they need to attack the rim. They got to attack the rim. Holiday looks to go down low, and LeBron went for the steal, didn't get it, and Portis dunks it home, 93-66. LeBron has it. LeBron in the lane, spinning, goes up, and doesn't get the layup to go. And Middleton is going to give it off here to Giannis. Giannis kicks out in the corner. Grayson Allen's wide open for 3. That's good. The Lakers just are not even trying. The Lakers aren't even running back to the defensive end of the court. Milwaukee has been 5 steps faster than the Lakers tonight. Just the Lakers look like a beaten team. They look like a beaten team in the first quarter. And I believe that was Malik Monk knocking down a 3. It's 96-69. Milwaukee up by 1 million. Middleton has it against Trevor Ariza. Portis is going to come set a screen. Middleton now picked up by Anthony Davis. Crosses over on him. Missed a layup. Man, Middleton had a wide open layup, but it's too strong. Rebounded by LeBron James. LeBron James kicks out to Westbrook. Westbrook to Ariza. Ariza for three. Off the front of the rim. And the rebound is grabbed there by the Bucks. It is Drew Holiday. Holiday outlets. Bobby Portis is somehow wide open again down the court. Bobby Portis just standing in the corner. Wide open for three. Nobody even close to him. Westbrook don't even run down the court. 30-point game again. It's amazing how they just don't try and how this coach has been allowed to keep his job. This team just has no heart, man. They really don't. That's on coaching. When your team quits and it's obvious that they've quit, when they're not hustling at all, that's on the coach. They don't want to play for the guy. It's been obvious all year. It's been obvious all year. Well, Lakers they're a poorly constructed team, which is on Rob Pelinka. He should be fired. Rob Pelinka should definitely lose his job at the end of the year. And they're an extremely poorly coached team. I mean, probably the worst coached team in the NBA by far. You look at the names on this team, there is absolutely no reason for the Lakers to be 2 games under 500 and be losing games by 30 in the third quarter. I don't give a damn who the opponent is. And I understand you have bad nights, but this has been a consistent for the Lakers to be getting down by 20 and 30 points in a game. This is not just, they had a bad night and it happens to the best of teams. This has happened way too often. It's happened way too often. It's happened way too often. Julian, you think that's just Russell Westbrook not trying? Russell Westbrook can't play. It's Vogel's fault that the Lakers are a low IQ basketball team. It's also his fault that they play with zero effort. The entire team plays with zero effort, not Westbrook. Westbrook just doesn't play well. But when Westbrook's not running up the court and Portis has been wide open in the corner a number of times, or players are wide open a number of times underneath the basket, or they fall asleep on an inbounds pass from the sideline and it goes for an alley-oop, that's on Vogel. They're not just down by 30 because Russell Westbrook stinks. They're down by 30 because they play with no effort. Getting blown out is playing with no effort. They don't play with effort. It's happened way too often this year. This is not an aberration. This is who they are. Gravy Artworks, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Says this is a damn disgrace. It is. It certainly is. Why are these commercials so? I can't wait for tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's game is not nationally televised. There are so many fewer commercials when a game is not on TNT or ESPN. Oh my God, these commercial breaks are like 5 minutes long. THT, here we go. THT and Russell Westbrook in the game again. That worked really well in the first quarter. This rotation worked really well in the first quarter. Stanley Johnson for 3, and Stanley Johnson knocks down the 3. It's 99-72. It's Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk, Anthony Davis, THT, and Russell Westbrook, the 5 for the Lakers. It's Portis, Middleton, and Middleton for 3. That went down as far as it could go down without going in. Middleton just missed that one. Malik Monk gives it off to Davis. Davis drives the lane, throws it up. Yes! And the foul. Give him the arm. AD will go to the line for the old damn one. That's what the Lakers should be doing. They should be attacking the basket. They're in the bonus. They haven't been able to make their free throws. but they should do it. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's get 1,100 likes. We're almost at 1,100 likes. We're 12 away. Middleton's going to take a seat. Davis' free throw, not close. Let's see how bad the Lakers are at the free throw line tonight. They've missed 4 of their last 5 from the free throw line. Let's see exactly how piss poor they are from the free throw line tonight. And ball goes out of bounds, and it's last touched by the Lakers. The Bucks aren't much better. The Lakers are 10 out of 18 for the free throw line tonight. The Bucks are just 9 out of 16. The Bucks are shooting better from the field than they are from the free throw line, which is crazy. Lakers have missed 8 free throws. Here's Connaughton for 3. That's no good. Somehow, DiVincenzo gets the rebound. Portis will launch a 3. Now Milwaukee's just launching 3s. Ball is picked up by Malik Monk. Monk leaves it off for Westbrook. Westbrook drives, kicks it out to THT, back to Monk. Monk in the lane. Monk behind the back, goes up, and Westbrook got it, and he's fouled to go to the line for 2. 4:48 to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee up by 25. The Lakers need a miracle. What was, the Lakers can't beat the Sisters of Mary. Was that what Chick Hearn said? Lakers couldn't beat the Sisters of Mary? Or what is the Chick Hearn? L.A. Lou, are you in it? What's the Chick Hearn saying, Lou? What is that saying when they're getting blown out? Somebody put it in the chat earlier. Westbrook misses another free throw. Lakers 10 out of 19 from the free throw line. 10 out of 19. Makes the second free throw. Lakers shooting a whopping 55% from the free throw line. They trail by 24. Milwaukee up 99-75. Drew Holiday looks to back down the defender. He turns. He finds good defense there by Anthony Davis. Gets a block on Monroe. Maybe got away with a foul. Russell Westbrook has it down low here against DiVincenzo. Westbrook looks to use his size. Pulls up, jump shot. That's no good. Tipped by, I believe it was Anthony Davis. Maybe it's Stanley Johnson. 99-77. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Third quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Timeout, Milwaukee. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. 1,100 likes. Let's get her done. Keep smacking that like button, hit that subscribe. We'll do it again tomorrow night. Well, Lakers can't play worse. That's a fact. God. The Lakers, man. The free throws. Malik Monk hasn't been good tonight either, man. Westbrook's 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. Anthony Davis is 5 out of 9. That's terrible, man. 5 out of 9 for AD. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, it was the Sisters of Mary, but that's not fair because they have God on their side. The Lakers need Jesus right now. It is the Sisters of Mary. But I like that one because I do remember seeing that. That he said the Lakers couldn't beat the Sisters of Mary. And tonight doesn't look like they could. Man. Oh. Anyway, we are back to action with Milwaukee up by 22. And there's a 3, and that's a brick. Rebound there by Giannis. Putback is good. Not much the Lakers can do about that. A terrible shot by DiVincenzo, and it just happened to go right to Giannis. 101-77, Milwaukee up by 24. Westbrook with the ball, gives it off to Anthony Davis. Davis finds Monk. Monk throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka, and it's 101-79. Lakers got to continue to go inside. You know, they're in the bonus. Their free throws have not. We've got to keep shooting free throws. Giannis is going to give. I thought Giannis was going to take the three. THT dared him to. Instead, he gives it to Holiday. Holiday picked up by Anthony Davis on the switch. Drives in the lane. Goes up and under and lays it in with ease. Used and abused Anthony Davis there. Lakers switched too much. THT, I don't know what the hell that was. THT with a terrible turnover, went to jack up a three and then threw the ball on the ground. He couldn't get it back. So another turnover for Taylor Horton-Tucker. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. This rotation with Taylor Horton-Tucker and Russell Westbrook on the floor is terrible. And THT was very late on that rotation, but Connaughton missed the three. It's rebounded here by Malik Monk. He'll bring it up here for the Lakers, trailing by 1 million. They're going to give it off here. Malik Monk has it. He's going to drive into DiVincenzo. Now they're going to give it off to Anthony Davis. Davis back to Monk, who comes off a screen. Goes around Monroe. Drives, kicks it out. THT for three. That's no good. Rebound there by the Bucks. Giannis has it. Final score point differential. Average 21 points. I don't know what that means. Tonight's finals. I don't know what that means. Giannis is fouled. They go to the line for two. 103-79. It's been Milwaukee since the beginning of the game. Lakers never recovered. The Lakers never recovered from the end of the first quarter. They never recovered from the end of the first quarter tonight. Giannis actually is not going to shoot free throws. Milwaukee has the ball up by a lot. Hey, Lou, thank you so much. I appreciate you. He says, when someone was getting torched, Chick would say he couldn't guard him with a shotgun. Very nice. I think that's pretty much the entire Laker team. Giannis pulls up from the elbow. That's a brick. And it's rebounded there by Avery Bradley. He's going to give it off to LeBron James. LeBron has it over on the right side of the court. Picked up there by Connaughton. Gives it down low to Reeves. Reeves kicks out to Bradley in the corner for three. Bradley's not even close. Lakers falling in love with that three ball. They've been in the bonus since about 8 minutes ago, and they're just settling for the outside jump shots. Here is Giannis against THT, and we all know THT couldn't guard Giannis with a shotgun. That's a fact. Giannis drives, kicks out. DiVincenzo's open for three. That's no good. But an offensive rebound, that's no good. Another offensive rebound. And finally, Milwaukee puts it back after 4 opportunities. And again, the Lakers just getting out hustled. It's 105-79. Here is Stanley Johnson driving in the lane. Kicks it out to THT. He drives, goes up, kicks out to Johnson. Bradley's wide open for three. And they're going to call a foul before the shot. So I believe the foul will go. I guess it's not a foul. Oh, yes, it is. Malik Monk's out the free throw line for 2. I believe that's Rob Pelinka. If you're a Laker fan, you probably want to punch him right in the face as hard as you can for what he's done to your team. They keep showing the trade deadline. I don't know why they're showing that during this game. There's 39 hours to go. I don't think there's any trades being made right now. There's Frank Vogel, another guy you might want to punch him between the eyes. 105-80, Milwaukee by 25. Time out on the floor. 120 to go third quarter. Milwaukee up big. Yeah, this is just a bad game. Bad game. King Recent, Matt, what's going on, guys? Kid Stavarik, Alberto Arnel Aquino, Mike Bridges. The Giants really aren't making moves. They're getting new coaches. I haven't made any moves yet. Precise, Pretty Tone. What's going on? G-Man says agree. Pelinka needs apricot to the nuts. Yeah, he pretty much does. RJ Willem, what's going on? Your boy Spade in the house. Easy Lopez, Victor Dallasay. What's going on? Christopher DeLeon, you're right. He does. T. Coop, Daniel Simpson, Brian Reel, Reverend Daughter. World Class TV, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. We need more likes up in here. Lillard for Westbrook. I don't know why the Blazers would ever do that. L.A. Lou, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate this. I got another one. When someone obviously travel chick would say he did the bunny hop in the pea patch. I got to remember these because definitely there's always somebody traveling. Manuel Romero, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Biggest LA disappointment, the 2013 Kobe Howard Nash team, or this LBJ AD Westbrook team. I got to be honest with you, Manuel. I'm a Knicks fan, so I really don't remember the 2013 Lakers. It's actually THT at the free throw line, and he makes both free throws. So I really don't remember that team. I stream all the Laker games, but I am a Knicks fan, so back in 2013, I didn't have NBA League Pass. There's a steal for the Lakers. LeBron James will bring it back. LeBron James goes up, lays it up and in. It's 105-83. But I'll be honest, Manuel, watching this Lakers squad, I can't imagine that 2013 Lakers team could be a bigger disappointment than this one. This has been because as good as Kobe and Howard were, that's not LeBron and Dwight Howard. Or I'm sorry, that's not LeBron and Anthony Davis. Stanley Johnson was whistled for a foul before the shot. Milwaukee will have it out of bounds. 14 to go. Lakers had to get this to, I said, between 8 and 12. They're down by 22, which is where they were at the half. There's a foul on the floor, so Giannis will go back to the free throw line. 49 and a half seconds to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee up big. You think 2013 Lakers are a bigger disappointment? Maybe they were. Like I said, I don't remember that team at all. I do know that the 2013 Knicks were actually pretty damn good. That I remember. That's been the only good Knicks team in 20 years. The 2012-2013 Knicks, they were damn good. So I remember that one. The rest of those Knicks teams have been forgettable, but that was a really good year for the Knicks. They got off to an 18-5 start. Tyson Chandler, man in the paint for the Knicks. Steve Novak, Carmelo Anthony, Jason Kidd, Rasheed Wallace. The Knicks were an older team in 2012-2013. That was the best team that they'd had since 94. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. He says, sorry, Baddog, I give blame to the front office and coaching a bit, but these old MFers shouldn't need to be coached that much. The vets have failed too. Oh, it's a team effort, Jeremiah, but my point is when a team doesn't play with any effort, I think it looks poorly on the coaching. And I think that's why I'm, saying that. And LeBron turns it over. It's 107-83 Milwaukee. Like I said, the Lakers they're gonna rest their starters and get ready for tomorrow night. And they play the Blazers. And Giannis with a nice pass. Nav Karan, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Do you think it'll go over 235? No, I don't. Yeah, you need what? It's 292 or 192 right now. Yes, it'll go over 235. Yeah, this will go over 235 with ease. Lakers trail by 26. LeBron doing a lot of dribbling, drives in the lane, throws it up, and actually got the roll. And at the end of the third quarter, Lakers couldn't afford to trade baskets with Milwaukee. That's exactly what they did. They trail by 24 going to the fourth. But yeah, Nav Karan, I think that there's 194 points, so you only need 41 between both teams. Yeah, you should get that. It should go over 235. You should have about $200 in the. Yeah, the Bucks were only favored by 3.5. I swear to God, I think this year, and I don't bet basketball, but maybe I should start because I swear to God, if you bet against the Lakers this year, you're making a ton of money. Because the Lakers are either favored or they're underdog by like a couple of points. But I mean, if you've bet against the Lakers this year, you've made a lot of money. They never cover the spread, ever. And if their opponents always cover the spread against them. Jeremiah, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He says, yeah, I get that. He says, I was telling you they're a bet. Yeah, they suck, man. They really suck tonight. Really, really bad tonight. Really bad tonight. No. Los Lakers en Espanol. Thank you for being here. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't want Westbrook on the Knicks. Hell no. Hell no. Hell. The Knicks could take their point guard off the G League and he'd be worth more than Russell Westbrook. Besides, there's rumors that they're going to get De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is 24 years old with a ton of upside, and he's half the price of Westbrook. That's who the Knicks need to be looking at. Definitely not Westbrook. Westbrook's not going anywhere, man. No team is taking that guy. Unless it's for John Wall. Lakers do need a Caruso type of guy. They could have had Caruso. They could have had a much better team had they not traded for Westbrook and took that money and put it elsewhere. That's why Westbrook makes the team worse. They could have gave that money elsewhere. Tracy, thank you, my man. Appreciate it. He says Jenny Buss is going to have to take over the team to get Westbrook off the team. She's better. She's stretching. She is stretching. You're right. But you're right, Tracy. She's going to have to do something to get him off this team. Now, it may not even improve the Lakers, but I don't see how it can make them worse. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It don't work. I've seen it all year. It's not working. This experiment went very wrong right away. The Lakers did not win a game in the preseason. Remember that? They were 0-6. And you say, it's this preseason really doesn't matter. And it really doesn't matter. But the problem is, that 0-6, the way they played in the preseason, they carried right over into the regular season, and it's never gotten better. They have not gotten better at all. They have not improved this entire season. Westbrook's balling after all. It's all Lakers can hope for. LA Lou, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this. I'm out, guys. Got a few things to do later. Well, LA Lou, go do what you got to do. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And LA Lou, hopefully the game is much better tomorrow. It certainly can't be worse than this one, as the Sisters of Mary are beating the Lakers tonight. Fourth quarter underway. Lakers need a miracle. They need Sisters of Mary with God to help them. Well, here's LeBron for three, and LeBron knocks down the triple. It's 109-88. Lakers gonna need a lot of that. They're gonna need a lot of stops. Here's Middleton underneath. Big block by THT. Get that shot out of here, he says to Grayson Allen. Oh, the Bucks are great. I mean, the Bucks are the champions, play lyrics. So yeah, they're a very good team. But again, with a healthy Laker team, you expect them to compete. I mean, maybe they don't win, but you expect them to be better than this. They've been getting their brains beat in the whole game. Giannis gets away with a travel, doing the bunny hop and the pea patch, as he normally does, and he gets an easy basket. LeBron goes up the other way, and he misses a layup, and he's standing out of bounds. And meanwhile, the Bucks are running and gunning, and Giannis throws it down as the Lakers don't get back in defense again. Milwaukee up by 25. They're going to go down low to LeBron James, and a foul as he was looking for Stanley Johnson. Look at that travel by Giannis. That was pretty amazing, as he normally does. And the Lakers just very slow getting back. Giannis beat them all up the court. That's just what that is. Back-to-back champions, Milwaukee will not win the championship this year. There's no way that they would beat that Suns team this year. The Suns or Warriors, they're way better than anybody in the East. Milwaukee will not beat them in a 7-game series. Milwaukee's going to have a hard time getting out of the East, in my opinion. I think both the Bulls and the Heat can give them a run for their money. I just don't think they're good enough this year. LeBron got away with a travel. LeBron just took... LeBron picked up the ball. It took 4 steps. The officials don't call travels, but LeBron will take the basket. It's 113-90. Milwaukee trying to get over 235 for Navcaron or anybody that bet the over. There's a turnover for Milwaukee. We're just underway in the fourth quarter. This game has pretty much been decided since the beginning of the second quarter. THT almost turns it over, then throws it between LeBron's legs, but THT is fouled. There's Mike Budenholzer. 10:34 to go in the fourth quarter, 113-90, Milwaukee by 23. what they said last year. No, there was really nobody great in the West last year. Here is Austin Reeves. Reeves going to kick it out here to Johnson. Johnson in the lane. Throws up a wild shot. Tipped his own shot in. 113-92. Milwaukee up by 21. I mean, Devin Booker was playing that finals with a broken nose. Let's not forget that. I mean, Devin Booker was hurt when he was playing in that series. Here's Middleton launching a three. That's not a good shot by Middleton. Rebound by THT. And Taylor Horton-Tucker brings it up here. Horton-Tucker goes up and no foul call. Wild shot. Just, again, ball hogging THT. You need a good basket. And instead, now THT's late getting back. Milwaukee's starting to miss their shots, but they're getting all the offensive rebounds. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Bobby Portis has destroyed the Lakers tonight. Bobby freaking Portis has killed the Lakers. Trade for Simmons, Paul Pierce, Greg Oden, or he'll Jordan or Barkley for Russ at some point. Yeah, I've been saying all the time, don't even bother with Ben Simmons. But you might as well if you can get Ben Simmons for Russell Westbrook, you got to do it. Westbrook is pretty bad. But anyway, like I said, guys, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it very much. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe the Lakers can play better. Obviously, they're not playing a team as good as the Bucks, but no team is easy for Los Angeles this year. So, see if the Lakers can rebound from another terrible defeat. Just a really poor effort tonight, especially defensively. Really poor. Really, really poor. Trade Westbrook for Adam Sandler. Yeah, why not? Why not? Westbrook is 3 out of 11 tonight. 3 out of 11. He has 10 rebounds. 4 turnovers. Anthony Davis. I don't even think Anthony Davis has played in the second half. He has not scored in the second half. They didn't even look for Anthony Davis at all. Actually, I think Davis had 2 points. I think it was a dunk at the very beginning of the third quarter. He hasn't scored since. They didn't even look for Anthony Davis. A million commercials, as usual, on TNT. Nasty X, how can I be the man you demand? Just cut Russ, buy him out. I don't know what they can do. I think it's just the entire team chemistry with that guy's bad. I just think they'd be better off without him, honestly. Not that they could get a player better than Russell Westbrook, but this guy just, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work, man. The team just seems so out of sync with that guy running the point. They have no chemistry at all. These commercial breaks are so ridiculously long, man. It's one thing I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow when the game's not nationally televised because the games are so much quicker. Because we don't have 5 to 8 minute commercial breaks. Crazy. Brandon Johnson's going on high in 455. Donovan Morell, Engad Gruel, a black guy in Vegas is in the house. 555 TV. Russell Williams hunting. What's going on? Middleman 2X. Time to wake up. This is the lovely Ivana Lowy. She's always my co-host. Hot Diggity. What's going on? Edward Castillo. D. Saturday White. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Ask Joe if we can get Saquon for Russ. Yeah, you might as well get I don't want Russell Westbrook on the Giants. Here's LeBron James laying it up and in. 115-94. Here is Drew Holiday. Holiday has it right wing, goes around a screen, picked up by Austin Reeves. Holiday goes baseline. He's double teamed there. And wow, they missing a layup there. They had a good look at that. But here's LeBron for three, and that's short. And Taylor Horton-Tucker comes away with the rebound. The alley-oop is a bad pass. Turnover, Taylor Horton-Tucker. Another turnover for THT. I mean, again, he's a poor man's Westbrook, which is terrible. You could be a poor man's Westbrook, but he is. Middleton misses the three. Johnson drives the lane, goes up. Yes! And the foul. Stanley Johnson will go to the line with the old and one with a little kiss. And Stanley Johnson being aggressive, going to the rack. And he attacked Matthews, and Matthews with the foul. So Johnson at the free throw line. It's the first time the Lakers have got this lead under 20, and I don't know how long. Stanley Johnson with a pretty good game. LeBron will take a seat. Stanley Johnson, 6 out of 9 for the field, 13 points. LeBron James takes a seat with 26 points and 11 out of 19. Westbrook's on the bench laughing. Somebody behind him with a bling-bling watch for sure. Looks fake, but you never know. They are sitting courtside. There's Carmelo Anthony. Obviously sitting out with the bad hammy. And Stanley Johnson promptly misses the free throws. The Lakers have missed 10 free throws tonight. They trail by 19. I mean, if the Lakers had made some free throws, this game could have been like a 14-point game. And Holiday missed, but somehow the long rebound comes out. Now Giannis ends up with it. He turns. He fires it up. He doesn't get it to go. And as soon as it missed, then the official calls the foul. Very, very late whistle on that foul call. 115-96. The Lakers had made some of the free throws tonight. They'd be down by like 13. If they would have made 6 of the 10 that they missed, they'd be down by 13. They'd be right in the game. Giannis has had a great night tonight. 35 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. He's missed 1 shot. He makes the free throw. Milwaukee back up by 20. Of course, he missed that shot, and then once it missed, they're like, well, let's not ruin his stat lines. We'll just call a foul. Superstars definitely get preferential treatment in the NBA. They always have. Going back to my days with Michael Jordan, it's just certain guys get preferential treatment. James Harden is definitely one of them. Giannis is definitely one of them. Giannis misses that free throw. LeBron used to be one of them. I don't think LeBron's that guy anymore. Here is Stanley Johnson's strong drive. He blew the layup, but he is fouled. Another late whistle by the official. Stanley Johnson went right at Giannis. I believe the foul is on Giannis. That'd be 4 on the Greek Freak. Stanley Johnson back to the free throw line. Missed previously. 8:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 20. That is on Giannis. Stanley Johnson missed that free throw. He should have made that, or the layup. He should have made that. He should have had an and one. And the Bucks are going to challenge this. And while they challenge it, we're going to have a commercial break, and I'm going to go hit the head again. Let's get 1,200 likes for 10 away. Thank you guys for being here. Marming Salamat. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 1,200 likes. I got to go potty again. I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. The lovely Ivana will keep it company. I knew I wouldn't miss anything with how long these commercial breaks are, so we didn't have to worry about anything there. 1,200 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Ugh, man. More and more commercials. Just tons and tons of commercials. Tons of them. Should Tibbs be fired? No. Thibodeau shouldn't be fired. He brought the Knicks in the playoffs last year. They're having a bad year, but no. Vogel should be fired. The Knicks don't have nearly the talent of the Lakers. Not even close. Not even close. Coach's challenge. I don't know what the coach is challenging. I guess I'm going to say that Stanley Johnson pushed off. And then Giannis hit him in the back, so... Lakers are in the bonus again. 8:09 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers are in the bonus. The call stood. That's 4 fouls on Giannis. It's a 20-point game. Now the officials are conversing. I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. Well, the Lakers have got to be aggressive. They got to make their free throws. That's for sure. Stanley Johnson's had a good night off the bench. 13 points, 5 rebounds for him. Makes the free throw. It's 116-97. It's Malik Monk, Anthony Davis, Stanley Johnson. Tell you who the other two are in a second once I see who they got on the court. Austin Reeves is out there. Johnson misses another free throw. The Lakers have missed 11 free throws tonight. They've missed 11 free throws. I mean, like I said, they make 7 of the 11. The game's 12 points and very doable. Instead, it's 19 because they can't make a free throw. Here's Holiday for 3. That's off the side of the rim. It's rebounded by Anthony Davis. He gives it off to Austin Reeves. Reeves is going to bring it up here. Malik Monk's the other guy. It's Malik Monk, Anthony Davis, Stanley Johnson, Austin Reeves, and Taylor Horton-Tucker. Malik Monk has it. He's going to get into the paint, kick it out to THT. THT drives baseline, almost turned it over. They swing it out. Monk fakes the 3, kicks it out. Reeves will tee up a 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Austin Reeves knocks down the right wing triple. 116-100 with 7:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out in the corner. DiVincenzo drives the lane, gives it underneath, and that's an offensive foul. Austin Reeves, one of the best in the league, had drawn a charge. And that's a turnover for the Bucks. 7:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Do the Lakers have a run? And I mean, it was a great call because Reeves did stand his ground the entire time. Do the Lakers have a major comeback? They have one more run. They've outscored Milwaukee 17-7 here in the last couple of minutes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. We're going to get off here to THT. THT is going to give it back, driving in the lane and laying it up and in is Malik Monk. It's a 14-point game. Here is Drew Holiday, has it. Holiday looks to go around Reeves, backs him down, turns. Tough shot, no good. Rebound Anthony Davis. Davis is going to give it off here to Malik Monk. Monk brings it up into the front court. Malik Monk has it at the top of the circle, gives it off to Reeves in the corner. Reeves picked up there by Pat Connaughton, looking to get it down low to Anthony Davis. Reeves now kicks it out here to Stanley Johnson instead. Johnson drives a lane, bangs up, doesn't get it to go. Put back good. It's a 12-point game with 6:15 to go. Here is Middleton spinning, kicking it out to Giannis. Giannis in the lane, and Giannis can't be stopped. 118-104. Yes, there's big steps. Here is Malik Monk. Monk's going to leave it off for Anthony Davis. Davis driving on Portis, spinning in the lane, throws up a wild shot and got it to go. I think Davis was trying to draw a foul. He got lucky that that one went in. I think he threw that up with the left hand. It's 118-106. Milwaukee has the ball. It's Giannis against AD. Giannis banging him, spins, turns, shoots off the front of the rim. It's back tapped and a loose ball foul on Anthony Davis. 5:33 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 12-point game. No, Davis did shoot that with the right hand. LeBron James will check back in here for the Lakers. Stanley Johnson played good minutes, and he will take a seat. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. We'll do it again tomorrow night when they play the Portland Trailblazers. Hopefully you guys and girls will tune in. 9:45 New York time, 6:45 in Los Angeles, 10:45 Thursday in the Philippines. Holiday finds Monroe underneath. Monroe is blocked by Anthony Davis, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. It'll be Laker ball. The Lakers can cut this game to 10. They can get it to single digits with a 3. Lakers trying to make a monumental comeback. Reeves will bring it up here for Los Angeles. Gives it off to Anthony Davis. Davis picked up by Monroe at the top of the circle. Gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk now picked up by Monroe on the switch. Goes around a screen. Drives a lane and throws it down with a two-handed boom. Shakalaka. It's down to 10 with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers with a 23-9 run in the last 7 minutes. Drew Holiday has it. The Lakers defense have a couple more stops in them. They're going to give it off to Middleton. Middleton picked up by Reeves. Middleton drives baseline. He's double teamed. They kick it out to Holiday. Holiday fakes the 3. Kicks it out in the corner. Bobby Portis has lived there and he knocks down another 3. 121-108. Bobby Portis, if it wasn't for Giannis, would be the player of the game. And that shot's not going to count. A foul on the floor. Send the Lakers to the free throw line. The Lakers trying to come back here, but a bunch of times they've left Bobby Portis, and he obviously likes that spot. All of his threes have been from that right corner. LeBron at the free throw line. Misses. Lakers have missed 12 free throws. They trail by 13. You do the math. If this team actually shot their free throws well, this would be a close game. If they made half of their misses, it would be a 7-point game. They missed 12 free throws. They trail by 13. They don't make free throws. It's a big problem. One of the worst free throw shooting teams in the league. And LeBron does get the roll in the second one. It's down to 12 again. 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers are going to need some stops. They're going to need to get some rebounds if they get them, and they're going to need some baskets. Holiday underneath, goes up on Reeves, throws up a crazy shot and got it to go in. Very lucky, just kind of chucked it up in the air and it went through. It's 123-109, 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Malik Monk misses a 3. That's pretty much going to do it. I think the Lakers have exhausted the comeback. They had passed by Holiday, stolen away by Anthony Davis. Good double team. They're going to give it off here to Reeves. Reeves steps back for 3, leaves it short. Not a good shot by Austin Reeves. Lakers didn't need threes. Here's Portis again, and that's no good. He shot it from the wing. Somehow Drew Holiday got a rebound over Reeves and LeBron, and then Giannis lays up and in. That's game. 125-109. Navcaron, you're going to get your over 235. You need one more basket in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So The over 235 will hit. Malik Monk has it. And Monk is fouled. A really bad foul by Chris Middleton. I don't know what he's doing there. The Lakers trail by 16 with 3:19 to go. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Like I said, we'll do it again tomorrow night when they play the Blazers. See if they can rebound. I don't think the Blazers are going to shoot like the Bucks did tonight, but you never know. Lakers don't play much defense. Monk makes the free throw. 125 to 110. It's pretty freaking sad when Bobby Portis has 23 points. It's pretty sad when Bobby Portis outscores Anthony Davis. That type of shit can't happen. Monk makes the second free throw. Bobby Portis can't outscore Anthony Davis. Like that can't happen. That can't happen. 125 to 111. $125 to 111. 3:28 to go, or 3:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Giannis is 40, but you expect Giannis to put up big numbers. It's what he does. He's one of the best players in the NBA, but you can't go in here and get outscored. Anthony Davis can't get outscored by Bobby Portis. You can't have that happen and expect to win a game. It's not even that Anthony Davis didn't play well. Davis didn't get many shots. I think he's 7 out of 9. He didn't shoot the ball at all. They didn't even look for Anthony Davis tonight. Yeah, AD has 9 shots. Anthony Davis has 19 points, 9 rebounds. He's taken 9 shots. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Anthony Davis should be taking at least 15 to 20 shots a night. At least. Stanley Johnson's had a nice night. I mean, don't get me wrong. Stanley Johnson has 16 points. Stanley Johnson has taken more shots than Anthony Davis tonight. I mean, I don't know what the Lakers' thought process was not getting Anthony Davis involved in the offense, especially when Giannis is guarding him. Make Giannis play defense. Make Giannis play defense. You don't make Giannis play defense, he scores 40 points at the other end of the court. Make the guy play defense. It's again, that's Frank Vogel. That game plan sucks. That game plan sucks. You have to make Giannis play defense. You have Anthony Davis take 9 shots the whole game? That's ridiculous. Stanley Johnson took 11 shots. Russell Westbrook took 11 shots. Malik Monk took 14 shots. Anthony Davis has 9. It just doesn't make sense. LeBron James and Anthony Davis ought to go to the bench. This game's over. Let them rest for tomorrow. LeBron the alley-oop, and Davis missed the dunk. I mean, just get these guys out of the game. There's no reason for them to be in there right now. There's no reason for Giannis to be in there. If one of these guys gets hurt, they're going to be really mad. Why the starters are still in this game, I have no idea. Here's Middleton for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Malik Monk. I don't understand why the starters are in the game for either team. Here's Anthony Davis. Count the basket and the foul. You got to go down low to Anthony Davis, and Middleton can't guard him down there. Davis thinks it's funny. I'm glad he's getting a kick out of getting his ass kicked in the game. Or maybe he's getting a kick out of it because he's saying, Baddog, you're right. Why the hell don't they give me the ball down in the low post? They can't guard me down here. Just doesn't make sense to me. Davis makes the old-fashioned three-point play. It's 127 to 114. 2:17 to go here in the game. Holiday has it, gives it off here to Middleton. Middleton likes to back down AD. Now he's going to take it back outside, gives it off to Giannis, who's had a huge game. Giannis drives, throws up a wild shot, doesn't get it to go, thought he was fouled. LeBron with the rebound. LeBron gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk drives around Bobby Portis. Oh, what a move by Monk. What a move by Malik Monk. Bobby Portis had a great game, but his jock fell on the court on that move. Monk's got 20 points. Well worth the spot in the thumbnail for me. Here is Middleton. Bad pass, stolen away by THT. And THT almost turned it over. Now gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron gives it back to THT. Taylor Horton-Tucker back to LeBron. LeBron looked like he traveled, drives the lane, and kicks out to Johnson in the corner for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Giannis. This game is over. Milwaukee wins easily as Giannis gets an easy layup. 129-116. Let me give you guys, girls, these statistics. Like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. We'll be back again tomorrow night for the Lakers and the Trailblazers. See if the Lakers can rebound. Giannis, what can you say? 17 out of 20 for the field, 14 points, 8 assists, 14 rebounds. Absolutely killed the Los Angeles Lakers. Chris Middleton, 8 out of 19 for the field, 3 out of 10 from downtown, 21 points, 5 rebounds. Bobby Portis, 9 out of 18 for the field, and 5 out of 9 from downtown, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Drew Holiday, 6 out of 11 for the field, 13 points, 10 assists, 7 boards. Grayson Allen, 5 out of 9 for the field, 12 points, 4 assists. Boy, the bench didn't do anything for Milwaukee. Their starters played a ton of minutes tonight. Greg Monroe did not score. Matthews did not score. Pat Connaughton, 3 out of 6 in the field, 2 out of 5 downtown, 8 points for him. DiVincenzo, 3 out of 7 in the field, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 8 points. Milwaukee shot 52 out of 96. That's 54.2%. 15 out of 36 from downtown, 41.7%. They out-rebounded the Lakers 42-41. They had 31 assists on 52 baskets. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 8 out of 10 from the field, 22 points, 9 rebounds. Not enough shots for AD. Being completely honest, he should have had a lot more shots than that. Lakers continue to hold that 9th spot. The Clippers lost. They're actually in a virtual tie with the Clippers, but the Clippers are ahead by percentage points. LeBron James, 11 out of 19 for the field, 3 out of 7 from downtown, 27, 8, and 5 for him. Trevor Ariza, 3 out of 5 from the field, 7 points. Russell Westbrook, 3 out of 11 from the field. Another terrible shooting night. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. Malik Monk, 7 out of 16 from the field. 3 out of 10 from downtown. 20 points, 5 assists for Monk. Stanley Johnson, a good night off the bench. 7 out of 13 from the field. 16 points, 6 rebounds. Avery Bradley didn't score. Austin Reeves, 4 out of 6 in the field. 2 out of 4 from downtown. 10 points for him. Taylor Horton-Tucker, 1 out of 3, 4 points, 5 rebounds. I don't know how many turnovers Taylor Horton-Tucker had, but let's take a look because it was a lot. 3 turnovers for THT. It actually seemed like he had a lot more than that. Lakers shot 44 out of 85. That's 51.8%. They were 10 out of 32 from downtown. That is 31.3%. They were 18 out of 30 from the free throw line. Just 60% there. Bucks are just 12 out of 20. Both teams shot 60% from the field. Lakers turned it over 16 times. The Bucks had 25 points off of Laker turnovers. Bucks had 11 turnovers. Lakers only had 11 points. Over those turnovers, both teams had 64 points in the paint. Milwaukee led by as many as 30. Lakers led by 2 early on. It all adds up to a 131-116 drubbing of the Lakers by the Milwaukee Bucks. And again, Lakers got off to a terrible start, never recovered, never really had a chance, lazy the entire night, terrible defense, terrible rotations by Frank Vogel. That rotation with THT and Russell Westbrook in the lineup makes absolutely no sense. You have 2 guys that are exactly the same player. Neither one of them can shoot from the perimeter at all. Both of them turn the ball over way too often, and neither one of them really play good defense. It's not good at all to have both of those guys at the court at the same time. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but for whatever reason, Frank Vogel loves that rotation, and that was the game. It was very tight, and he had THT and Russell Westbrook play about 5 minutes together in the first quarter. Milwaukee went from leading by 3 to leading by 14 or 16 or whatever it was, and that was pretty much the game. The Lakers never did recover. Lakers move back to 3 games under 500. They'll drop to 26-29. The Bucks will improve to 35-21. One last time, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you for being here, guys and girls. I really do appreciate it. Sorry the game wasn't better. At least the last few games had been pretty good. This one was not good at all. Hopefully tomorrow night's game is much better when they play the Portland Trailblazers. So I'm going to get out of here, get some sleep, because I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Once again, Maraming Salamat to all my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Again, sorry that the game was so bad. Hopefully tomorrow night's game is better, and hopefully tomorrow night you guys and girls show up and hang out with me, the lovely Yvonne Alawi. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday, everybody, wherever you may be around the world, and we'll see you next time. Once again, the final score, Milwaukee 131, Los Angeles 116. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's a bad diggy dizzle. We gone. Peace.